Well, hello, folks. Welcome. It is time for garbage. Yesterday we did some D&D. It was pretty fun. We fought some Yetis. We had some sweaty Yeti action. It was a good time. But now we're here for trash, as usual. Our usual Friday trash. All my trashes. And, you know, I'm in a great mood because, you know, the sequence of events leading up to this stream, let's see. I closed out of Oblivion, which I have installed on the Xbox Game Pass thing on my computer. I closed out of Oblivion because I wanted to install some mods. So, I put on the mods, I go to open Oblivion, it says there's an update available. I start updating, and then I get curious, I'm like, well, what's the update? So I look it up. Apparently it's an update that fucks up the DLSS upscaling thing, which I've been using. So that's great. So I go to the thing and hastily try to end the update so that I can just play it without the update, which I don't think they let you do anyways, so I mean, that wasn't gonna happen, probably. But, then I guess I deleted the entire installation from my computer. Hopefully my save games are okay. So I have to reinstall that 120 gigabyte remaster of a 2006 game. That's going to be exciting. Oblivion is back, everybody. Oblivion's back, just as I remember it. It's a fucking nightmare to play. Yeah, they did the remaster of Oblivion. A lot of people have been playing that. For whatever reason, Tristan on the podcast was absolutely certain that we were not getting this remaster. He I don't know what it was specifically. I think it was more that he thought that it would happen, but just the shadow drop thing, the constant, like, it's gonna be shadow drop tomorrow, guys! I mean, that was a little strange. It kept getting kicked around for, like, months. Or years at this point, actually, but yeah, they made an Oblivion remaster, and it's pretty good, you know, overall. It's making me remember how fucked up Oblivion is, though. Like, I don't know, you break 5 lockpicks trying to get into a chest, and then it's got 2 cups and a fucking feather pen. This is the most pocket lint and 13 gil game that I've ever fucking played. Like, I played so much of it back in, you know, when I was playing it years and years ago. And now I'm just like, why did I keep playing this? I don't know. I keep playing it now, though, so I guess that's the reason. Let me see if I can find my cool character that I made. Hang on. Because I made a good character for this game. Yeah, here he is. Hopefully this save is still in effect. We got Large Bimpson, everybody. There he is. And, you know, I wasn't trying to make Marge Simpson. I was just making a high elf man. Have you heard of that? And, you know, one thing led to another, and now he's Large Bimpson. You will respect him. Large Bimpson. Hopefully Large Bimpson's journey can continue unmolested. But, yeah, we're going to get into things here. And, you know, I don't have like a whole bunch of stuff prepared. I mean, I do to the extent that I have things saved to look at later. And, you know, I'm probably going to look at a few of these here. I have some stuff saved. But, you know, I didn't have anything terribly pressing that I wanted to get to right now. I just wanted to look at some crazy people, you know. If anyone has any suggestions, be sure to get them in. But, yeah, I think we'll start with this. We're going to start with... Someone suggested this recently.
Hey YouTube, it's Michael Lambert here. Okay, what I want to talk to you guys about today is this idea I have. The idea I have is they should make a DVD VCR player or just
the like dial-up sounds that you I just hear like, yeah, computer chugging noises when he pauses there. Like he he fucked up his script. He has to figure out how to re-articulate what he's going for.
A DVD VCR player or just a regular DVD player, but I prefer a DVD VCR player to play.
So how about these nipples? I mean, now is this natural, the way the nipples are shaved? Is that normal? Or did he shave his nipples? I don't know. It looks very patchy and weird, like he shaved his nipples. But it's possible that maybe it just grew in this way. I don't really know how these things go for everyone. Maybe he's got, like, the thing where black people can be, like, white in patches. But, like, for hair on his chest. You know what I mean? Maybe he's got that thing.
Both videotapes and DVDs.
My eyes are up here.
They should make something like that.
Oh my god, he's doing, like...
They should make...
Ooh la la! Oh yeah, he's doing some sex poses here. I like that. I like that.
Something like that.
We need a fireman's calendar with this guy, and like I don't know who else we would use. I don't think anybody else is really striking poses like that. So you know, hey, maybe this guy's got the market cornered. You're whoring yourself out for cheeseburgers again, Randy? A man's gotta eat! Yeah. A man's gotta eat.
DVDs and Blu-ray discs.
Freak off, Ricky!
They should make something like that. Somebody should make something like that.
Someone really should, I agree.
No matter if it's a regular DVD disc or a Blu-ray disc. They should make something like that for people.
I agree, but have you considered...
That way people can buy it. And that way people can buy...
No, I'm sorry. That's not the right music. Let me put on the right music. Oh my god, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it fucking work? Oh yeah, because I deleted the God damn it, I uninstalled Oblivion. I specifically went into the files and found the Harvest Dawn song and set it up on the fucking Stream Deck. I had it set up and now I just can't find the file. God damn it. Well, just imagine Oblivion music here.
That way people can buy things like that.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
No matter if the DVD is a regular DVD disc or a Blu-ray disc, it will play that disc either way. They should make something like that. They really should make something like that.
Who's they?
Please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And I'm off now, and so until next time, see ya.
He's off.
Oh, and please like and subscribe too.
He's off to save YouTube.
And I'm off now, and so until next time, see ya.
Michael Lambert died on the way back to his home planet. Someone should make something like this. That's from Michael Lambert. Great video. I feel like a lot of his videos nowadays, he's in his shirt. He has his shirt on. But, he's become like a food reviewer reaction channel. So, I bet you thought I was just gonna say food reviewer. No. He watches people's food reviews, and he's like that guy who on TikTok who, like, listens to, you know, a song and just kind of points at the name, at the name of the song, and that's the TikTok. He's kind of like that. We can click on any random one of these. Poppin' Fanta Peach here. Oh, hey, Michael Lambert. This is gonna be some quality Michael Lambert content here. If this looks familiar to anybody else, we've seen this fella before. Michael Lambert has graced our screens before, and his shirtless tummy.
It's a new one, and I give it a try by Fanta.
Okay.
Fanta Peach.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a new one.
Cool.
Fanta Peach, and hopefully it's gonna be
I
good.
love that his reaction is just shocked Pikachu the whole time. I did remember that from this. He just has this kind of mouth agape, crazed look the whole time. That's his thing.
I know they've got a lot of different Fanta flavors. This is the newest one, so here we go.
Right.
Frosted glass, and I got my Fanta peach, and we're gonna go.
Right, the Fanta peach. I was sitting here wondering when he was gonna pull the fucking, like, YouTube thumbnail face again. And I had a feeling, like, okay, it's not gonna be when he cracks the soda. But it will be when you see the soda come out of it. That will be, and I was right. I had a bet with myself, and I was right. Whoa, it's soda! Whoa! Bruh!
Ooh, that really smells like the...
Oh, bro, stop the cap!
I get peach flavored drink, alright.
Bet it does, and wow.
Very good.
Wow!
Go, guys. The Fanta peach.
Yeah, that guy's fucking shocked face should just be the thumbnail, honestly.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah,
Whoa.
it's like a...
Whoa, it has a flavor?
Alright, peach, it's got like that
Oh, peach flavor!
sweet peach juice.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow! Yeah, so that's like most of his new stuff, but if you go to popular here, I mean, this is his famous video. That's his most famous video. Here's introducing my family. I don't think we've seen this one.
It's Michael
Oh boy.
Lambert here.
I want you to meet my family, Mr. Leahy!
I just thought I'd bring around and introduce you to my family, because they're gonna be in the YouTube videos at times. Here we
Oh
go.
yeah, it's totally just freebooting, but I mean, I don't think he could pronounce that word, so I think it's fine.
My mother. Hi. Krista Elswick. She works for
Oh, don't say their whole names. What is wrong with you?
Aunt's Auto Parts.
Oh!
Here we got my dog Shelby. She's nuts. She likes to be annoying at times too. And let's go see my kitty Josie.
Jesus Christ, put your shirt back on. That's what the kitty's saying. This kitty does not look happy. It kind of looks like it's in why is it so coarse and rough and irritated? And it's on the toilet seat. It's not supposed to get on the toilet seat. It gets everywhere. Why is the cat... It looks so, like, the fur just looks so rough. I don't know. It kind of looks like it just got out of, like, the tub, maybe? Were they bathing the cat in water?
Here she is. Here's Josie.
Wow, this cat's really unhappy right now.
She can literally say my name. She could be stubborn at times and don't want to say it, but I'm gonna get her to. And she complain a lot too.
Jesus Christ.
Don't you, Joe?
This cat, poor cat. It kind of feels like this cat's got something up. And maybe this fella just doesn't know what he's doing. I like how the tub is like falling out of the bathroom. That's cool. It looks like it's gonna sink through the floor.
Well,
Wow.
that's pretty much it. That's my family. You'll be seeing a lot of us. Mostly me, but you'll see us
You'll certainly be hearing my cat.
doing a lot of funny things. But until then, I'm off. So until next time, see ya.
Thanks for showing us your family, Michael Lambert. Introducing my family. And, you know, some of the newer videos where he is just, like, freebooting. I say newer, but it's been several years of this. I mean, this one's... Yeah, it's been, like, at least 3 years of this. But this is sort of what his channel's become. I guess if we go back to oldest, you'd see more like this. I need subscribers.
Hey there, YouTube. It's Michael Lambert here.
Hey, buddy.
I just want to say, if I get if I get 1 million subscribers or more, I will do something. I will dance with my dog Shelby to Who Let the Dogs Out. If I get 1 million subscribers or more, I will dance with my dog Shelby to Who Let the Dogs Out.
Well, I mean, I just don't know if that's enough of an incentive for a lot of people. I mean, the bar's really been raised in recent years, so you might want to, like, I don't know, like, dance naked in a public place with your cat and dog who let the dogs out. But, you know, you need to do 2 songs, too, because, I mean, the cat, you gotta keep in mind the cat. The cat's getting nothing out of the Who Let the Dogs Out song. You need to have, like, a cat-related song. You know, maybe a song by Cat Power, or, like, that one song from Gentle Giant. I don't know, but you gotta do 2 songs. You gotta be dancing, like, in your underwear, like, tighty-whities. I'm thinking, like, in front of Town Hall. I think that's 1 million subscribers worthy. That's pretty good.
And I will, as soon as I get 1
What's New Pussycat? There you go.
More. And I will. Let's see Shelby here. Say hi to the viewers, Shelb. She's a real kisser. And we got my kitty Josie here. She's sleeping. We're not going to bother her. So, but if I get...
At least this guy can give his pets a few moments of like, peace from his bothering.
1 million subscribers or more, I'll dance with my puppy Shelby to Who Let the Dogs Out. And I will. But until then, I will. Off. So until next...
Yeah, you're off, all right. You know, Michael Lambert, we have definitely seen this guy before, and I don't remember how much of his stuff we've seen. It might have been on a different channel, even. Let's see what his ideas were for the PlayStation 5 and how probably none of them wound up happening. Did he feed his fucking... I think he was just feeding his cat ice cream. That's no good.
Hey, YouTube, it's Michael Lambert here. I want to talk to you guys about something. This rumor about the PlayStation 5 coming out, I want to talk to you guys about this. And the people who make the PlayStations, who made the PlayStations...
Okay, I can no longer ignore it. I can no longer... You know, I mean, I think this one fits. I think this works. I think this will be good.
Who are busy probably working on the PS5. If you're watching this, I hope you are. But if you are watching this, I have some ideas for you how to get. I have some ideas for the PS5.
Hell
You should
yeah.
add the features.
Come on, buddy.
And allow it to play games from PS 1, 2, 3,
Well,
and
yeah,
4,
but you gotta pay them more money first.
along with the PS5 games too.
Well, that's a pipe dream,
You should
too.
allow it to play those old games.
Well, you can play Twisted Metal.
All those old games on the PS5. From PS 1, 2, 3, and 4, and along with PS5 games as well also. You should also allow it to play movies.
Okay, well, you can.
There from DVDs and Blu-ray.
I think you can.
And you should do to it like you did the PlayStation 4 and never turns off, but have a charger for the game controller like you have on the PS3 and PS4.
Yeah.
You should allow it to have a charger for it.
I think they would probably do that,
like
yeah.
You have for the PS3 and PS4, and
I swear he's shaving his nips. I mean, that's the only option.
turn off on its own. But allow that person to turn it off themselves. Just like you did with the PS4 over here.
Oh, right, the PS4.
But I just thought I'd give you all some ideas, and I hope a lot of people are watching this. Tell me what you guys think about these ideas.
I think they're great ideas.
Down below.
They're great.
And please like and subscribe.
I'm
off now. So until next time.
I don't think
see ya.
I don't think I'm gonna like and subscribe, but thank you for the offer. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Michael Lambert. He's a font of beautiful videos. I scared my mom again. Let's see him force the cat to eat ice cream. God damn it. Don't let it have ice cream. Why is its fur like that? I don't know, maybe some cats just look like that. It just looks like it's all fucking wet. It looks like it's been swimming through a fucking flooded city. It's just eating ice cream.
Jojo.
Come on, you gotta stop now.
Josie, is the ice cream good?
Oh boy. Here's your supper, pal. So does this guy, like, have the Randy disease where he can't wear a shirt? Is that the deal? Because we see him in shirts sometimes, but he's just so often... He's shirtless with the bald titties, and I don't know what that's about. Happy 26th birthday to me 7 years ago. Happy birthday to my mom. How did he scare his mom? What happened here?
Hey, you.
Oh, I think
Lambert.
Never mind, I think I know how he scared his mom.
Here. How do you like my new haircut?
It's looking great, buddy.
It was new a week ago yesterday, and I think it was a lot shorter than this. But it's grown back a little bit. My hair does grow fast. My hair does grow fast. But anyway, we're doing this. I gotta be quiet. I'm gonna scare my mother when she comes out.
Be
I'm
very quiet.
I'm there.
I'm hunting mommy.
Scare her. Just watch. Watch this. Watch.
Just watch. Just fucking watch, chat. This bitch is gonna be so fucking scared, she's not even gonna know what fucking hit her. She's gonna have a heart attack. That's the goal. This is actually premeditated murder. Uh-huh. Great video. The suspense is happening to me. The suspense is being forced on me. Oh, man. Oh, the hijinks. The hijinks. Oh, it's about to happen.
Damn it! I got you! I got her! I got her! I got her!
I like how she was basically almost naked.
Okay. I gotta go. I gotta go now, guys. I scared her.
I got you, Batman!
I got her real good. I scared her. I gotta go. I gotta stop laughing. I'm off now. Oh, and please like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe for more bangers like that. Thanks, Michael Lambert. I love the video. Thank you. Yeah. I'm sorry, my bad. What's this one about? Josie loves cheese curls? Oh, God. You can't let people like this have pets. It's... Good God.
Hey YouTube, it's Michael Lambert here. I just wanted to say I'm sorry I accidentally deleted a few of my videos. I didn't mean to. I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to... It had this thing where it was still uploading the videos from before, but I already had them uploaded on there. I don't know what that was about. But somehow they got deleted.
It's exactly like what happened with Oblivion. It's a real sadness. It's such a sadness.
My videos
Who's snoring?
are titled Let's Talk About Arrow. And every time, and I scared my mom again. I
Again?
don't know what happened.
There was a second one of those?
So, a few months ago, I had to take off Let's Talk More About Arrow so I could put Let's Talk About Arrow back on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put Let's Talk More About Arrow back on there. I wanted to do it and have them in order,
Oh my god.
but I didn't mean to delete the one where I said every time that the one about Shelby that I said every time.
Is that literally his mom snoring off camera? Bro, get her out of your lap and let's go to a room where she's not sleeping,
Every
dude.
time I ask my mom to scratch my back, Shelby
What?
goes to her food bowl barking.
See, I was joking, but like these two do have a weird relationship.
Barking to her food bowl.
The Arrow situation,
And-
yeah.
The one where I scared my mom coming out of the bathroom, I didn't mean to delete those videos. It was an accident. And I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. My
I've
bad.
never seen anybody like apologize for this. Cause I don't think anybody else has ever deleted videos by accident. They're pretty clear when you... Did he private them and he thinks they're deleted? Cause like if you delete a video, it's pretty clear with a whole pop-up. Like you'll never... The video's gone forever. And all the views and everything associated with it will be gone. I don't see how... Did you just like click through it and not notice? This is a new video. This is a brand new video that no one's ever made before.
I'm sorry to everybody out there watching this video. I apologize for accidentally deleting those videos. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. My bad. I just wanted to come on here and apologize for my mistake that I made a few times. I'll try not to let it happen again. And
You
please like and
better
subscribe
not.
to my channel.
Why should we? You're unable to even retain the content that you've made. It's so embarrassing. I made my mom jump! So that actually is like his genre of content. Josie's ashes! Yeah, they killed the fucking cat. Yep. This cat that was like suffering over here and they were feeding it ice cream and cheese curds and shit and it's dead now. That's cool. Don't let people like this have pets. Don't ever let them have pets.
It's Michael Lambert here. Here's what I want to talk to you guys about. I'd like to make a new deal. If I get 1,000 subscribers,
Rest in peace, Josie. Here's your supper, pal. I mean, it's...
I will still dance to Who Let the Dogs Out with...
Oh man, he's lowered the thing from 1 million to 1,000 subscribers to dance to Who Let the Dogs Out. Well, someone let the cat out. I mean, it really is just the situation with Kay's cooking and Lee and their dog, and they just fucking feed it like sloppy bacon grease garbage, and it fucking dies. It's very sad.
My
It's very
dog
sad.
Shelby. I'll still dance to Who Let the Dogs Out with my dog Shelby if I get about 1,000 subscribers.
So no longer with the cat, right? Because I think the cat's probably... I don't know if the cat's dead at this point, but maybe that'll come up. I mean, it at the very least, it dies shortly after this.
And I can just work my way up to like 1 million subscribers later on in the future. I'm sorry to sound greedy saying getting 1 million subscribers or more in a few of my other videos. So, if I get like 1,000 subscribers, I'll still dance to Who Let the Dogs Out with my dog Shelby.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Fuck, this
Please
is terrifying.
tell me what you guys think about this new deal, and this idea I have in the comments down below. And please like and subscribe to my channel.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Thank you. I'm sure your channel is wonderful. Arrowverse fan, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The death of the cat just seems to kind of come and go for him. It's just, oh, the cat's dead, and anyway, PS5. You know, Pokemon. I need subscribers. You know, yeah, I don't know. I scared my mom on Halloween 2018. Man, it's just like I need subs. Pokemon slop. I'm losing subs. My location in America. Dude, it's not my fault that I'm now clicking on this video.
Hey YouTube, it's Michael Lambert here. Before we begin, I want to talk to you guys about my last video. I found out that those two websites, the WatchCartoonOnline.tv, that used to be WatchCartoonOnline.com, and WatchCartoon.
I love the, yeah, it's that one, and then there's another one called Read Comic Online. Not comics. Not what you would assume the phrase would be, read comics online. Somehow I guess they're getting around it, like copyright or something, by calling it Read Comic Online. But it's you know, watch cartoon online. You know, maybe that's the SEO. That's what does it. If you make it plural, then like it loses search engine optimization. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Online.io are connected to one another. I just thought I'd let you guys know in case you already didn't know that, but I'm sure you already did. But anyway. Sorry, I had an itch.
But anyway, on to where I live.
I still need...
So no, I don't actually want to know where this guy lives specifically, but I am watching this video because I'm curious as to why he even brings this up.
Subscribers.
Uh-huh. Desperately need subs.
Subscribers.
They need to make me big.
Need them to go up.
They're making me hell.
And not the other direction.
Which is down.
So please. Help me. Please help me. Can you please help me get some subscribers?
Please to help with the subscribers, please. Thank you, please.
A whole lot of subscribers, please.
Have money, please. Tell your GameStop Totori, have money, please. Give game.
And 4,000 watch hours. And I really do need Drawl's help.
Drawls.
So please tell your
Man, Michael, you're not making this easy for me.
Your family members, anybody
and
you
your
know.
Clergy.
Anybody and or everybody you know. Tell them to take a look at my videos. Michael Lambert. And take a look at some... And can you take a look at some of my other videos too, please? Or a whole lot of my other videos too, please?
Like the one where you killed your cat? Or the other one where you're in the process of killing your cat? Yeah, but why? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, for what purpose? Sir, please help, sir!
And I think it's about time I told you guys my location.
I really don't think that's necessary!
I live in the state of...
Why would you tell people this unprompted?
I live in Newcastle.
Oh my god! I don't want to know where you live, Michael!
Sorry for not...
Are you, like, being held at gunpoint?
saying that from the very beginning when I started doing these videos. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, now give me your IP, come on! Give me those wacky 3 digits, Michael! What are you doing?
But please, I do need subscribers and I need your help. So if you could possibly help me, I would really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos.
I just don't know. Like, I clicked on this video because I was wondering how, like, why, for what reason he would possibly bring that up. And the reason is, the reason, of course, is unknown. For whatever reason, that came up on the thing. But now, you know, now we're back, you know, here, and I'd like to tell you guys about my father, who we never see anywhere, so that's probably not a happy video. I'm losing subscribers, I need your help. Happy 1-year anniversary to me. Another apology video. Is it for the dead cat? April Fools on my mom. And so we're going back from... Oh. 6-minute video. Prank on my mom failed. Here's a tribute to Josie. We're going back from oldest videos here because his newest stuff is all just, like, freebooting food videos. You know, people talking about a new soda and he just, like, pogs at it. And, yeah, his older content is more stuff like this where he's on camera, usually shirtless. Let's see him fail this prank. What goes wrong? She looks pretty unhappy. In fact, she looks pretty unhappy in this one, too. Oh, man. Poor Shelby. How much longer is Shelby for this world? Oh, man. Come on, buddy.
Hey, YouTube! It's Michael Lambert here!
Hey, Michael.
I'm here with my cousin Angel.
I'm pulling up a video.
Okay.
Oh, man. He's got a partner in crime on this one.
We want to show you this video from
For
this...
some reason, this feels rare to me, like a person like Foxwolf and his family. Like, that's someone who I'm kind of mentally comparing this to. It's not quite the same. He's not as rage-filled or whatever, but he really desperately wants subs. He's kind of a weirdo. He's, like, living with his mom, all this stuff. Foxwolf's with his dad. It feels like, God damn it. It feels like Foxwolf almost exists, like, in a separate bubble dimension where he never interacts with other people, really. There'll be cops sometimes. There'll be people on the street. There'll be, like, you know, his brother was involved for a bit. But a lot of the time with people like this, it feels like they kind of, you know, they just kind of have their own reality and you don't see too much of, you know, anybody outside of it. And here... I guess it's just interesting. He's got, like, a cousin that visits him or something. That's nice, I guess, you know. You know, maybe he's not, like, a complete, you know, maybe he hasn't been abandoned by everyone, so to speak.
Girl, Jessica the prankster. I'm sure you've all seen her, but...
The Schizoid Zone, yes.
It's the one where she puts baby powder in her mom's hair dryer.
Mm-hmm. So now we're just watching some other video. Uh-huh.
I don't like this.
I'm just gonna blow baby powder at her. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of funny, I guess. Sure, you're gonna do that to your mom, though, but it's gonna fail. Man, it'd be cool if we could see the video.
Well, Angel and I have done something similar like that to my mom.
But instead of baby powder, we used anthrax!
We put baby powder in her hair dryer. We're gonna...
Oh, so it's not similar, it's exactly the same. Gotcha.
We're gonna get her.
We're gonna get her. We're gonna get him, get her. Fucking get her.
She's in the shower right now, so...
We'll be back in a few.
We'll be back in a few.
What she said?
Bye.
Come on now.
Okay, we're back. We're back. My mom's going. We can't wait to see the expression on her face.
She's gonna be so covered in baby powder. It's gonna be so funny. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm gonna act casual.
Yeah.
I don't know, Angel.
Be
I don't
normal.
think I can get a signal. 1 bar, 2 bars,
He's acting casual, everybody.
3 bars, 4 bars. Finally, 5 bars.
He's got 5 bars, everybody. That's as many as 5 ones.
And just so you know, that's my cousin Angel I introduced you to.
Mm-hmm.
So she's my same cousin Angel I mentioned before in a few of my other videos. I told you she was in town.
You've got a cousin. That's great.
Again, we'll be back in a minute.
Man, they mill about their house like ants in a colony. It's fascinating.
Okay, I'm back. We're gonna get her.
We're gonna fucking get her.
Here's Angel. Come. Shh. She's in the bedroom. Come on, let's see if she'll...
Oh boy. Well, now I'm just so because we know it fails. I just am so curious to see how it's gonna fail now. We're halfway through it.
Let's hide out in here.
Let's loudly announce that we're gonna hide. Oh. This is so exciting. That old lady doesn't even know what she's fucking in for.
Come on in, Shelb.
Come on in, Shelb. Here's your supper, pal.
I don't know.
Why are there so many baby toys? Michael, please. Like, he doesn't even seem like a user-type user. He's not really, like, playing with baby toys on camera. But I guess he is. He's got a bunch of fucking Pokemans. I see a Squirtle down there. Is that just a puppet? Is that fucking Conky?
Well, hello there, Michael. Hey, Ma, I think Shelby wants in.
If it's broken, guess who's buying me a new one?
Oh, man, how'd you know?
I ain't dumb.
Man, what an unfortunate failure.
She found out.
Mom, we broke your hairdryer as a funny prank. Haha. It seems like it's not gonna work. Is it gonna work again? Did they really just break the... Oh. There we go.
Okay, that prank failed. That prank failed.
Man, you know, he's a gentle soul. He's doing his best to get through life while pranking his mom along the way. Another prank failed in this one. And, you know, my apologies to everyone who watches my videos. You know, I should make a video like that, honestly. Just make it really passive-aggressive. That would be great. My roommates have moved out. Who are the roommates? I didn't click on that video before. I saw there was a video about roommates. Who are these people?
Hey YouTube, it's Michael Lambert here. Okay.
Oh, Stacy and Donald.
I wanted to let you guys know this. My friends Stacy and Donald have moved out of my mom's basement.
Uh-huh.
They moved out months ago. I've been meaning to tell you guys this. But they moved out.
They moved out like over half a year ago. It didn't come up.
But don't worry, I still talk with them every once in a while.
Man, they look... Man. What a gene pool. So that's Michael Lambert, you know, we've seen him before, but I never knew that you know, his cat, you know, was put through that. It's very unfortunate. We see a little bit of his early YouTube career there. Eventually he starts wearing a shirt a little bit more often, I guess. I don't know why he wasn't wearing it before, but you know, we all learn in mysterious ways. Next up, let's see here. What's this one? We got some stuff. Well, we got stuff that people have sent to me, but here's one that I found. I always like a good crazy person that I find, and I don't know if it's really a crazy person necessarily, but it is a guy whose name is in all caps who has over 2,700 YouTube videos and 400 subscribers, so, I mean, you be the judge. It does not look like your average physical media user, but Richard Cheney Channel YouTube is all about DVDs, CDs, and cassettes. And, you know, you'll see his videos here where he goes through his collections of DVDs, CDs, and cassettes. You know, Urban Cowboy CD album. You know, that's a classic. Billy Joel. Ray Stevens. Come on, Ray Stevens. Ray fucking Stevens. Now we go to most popular. None of his videos have over 1,000 views. But his most popular video is about an Arctic blast. Not Arctic. Arctic. Maybe that's the right spelling, because I hear people say that, and I don't know. I don't know if everyone's just fucking stupid. I feel like it should be Arctic, right? But Arctic blast.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Richard.
How about this as a YouTube video that came out in January of 2024? This is what this YouTube channel is.
Cheney channel, I'm Richard Cheney. And it's a cold, rainy January day. Tuesday, January 9th. It's cold, rainy, windy, and I'm trying my best to stay warm.
Well, you look like you've got 17 layers on top of you, so I think you should be fine.
But you know how that is when it's cold outside. I'm still working on getting stuff out for the collections.
Uh-huh.
So, please bear with me.
So he's gonna fight his way through the cold, the snow, the sleet, the hail, whatever it may be, so that he can go pick up a new Billy Joel CD for his collection. Godspeed, brother.
And I've got all kinds of wonderful items.
Somebody says he's speaking like a Twin Peaks character.
That I'm getting out and getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to take 2 to 3 days getting everything lined out, but I'll get it done.
I'll get it done.
I'll get it done.
So I don't know why this is his most popular video, but, this is his most recent video here, showing a cassette tape album. Very mysterious, this one. I don't know which one of these was the one that got recommended to me, but I got just one of these, sent to me on my home page. You love to see it. And, YouTube knew the genre of video that I was looking for, and they were right.
Hello, everyone.
Wow, the mic quality's worse.
Welcome back to the Richard Cheney channel. I'm Richard Cheney. Today I'm going to
I was able to deduce that.
show you this. It is Aerosmith, Permanent Vacation.
We didn't know what the album was going to be. We had every chance of it being a legendary pull. Unfortunately, it was a common.
Cassette
Very
tape
sad.
album From 1987. There's the side. Track listing, credits.
TF2 voice chat mic quality.
And
Yes.
I'll show you
You.
the album cassette.
Yeah, let me just yeah, that's a good suggestion, chat member. Let me just do that there, and there we go. That works for me.
The album cassette. Permanent Vacation. Aerosmith. 1987.
Permanent Vacation, that's what they called it.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Do not forget all items is in mint condition. In order to have nice items, take care of your items and your items will last. By doing that, that means you take care of your items. And it's always good to do that. Always good to do that. By doing that, when you take care of your items will last you a lot longer.
Listen to the wisdom, chat.
Well, today I'm going to spend time watching movies and relaxing and enjoying the day and just having me day. And like I said, I've got all kinds of wonderful cassette tapes, CDs, DVDs, LP, vinyl records.
Oh yeah, he totally did it.
And some VHS tapes. I've got a mixture of all kinds of items. All kinds of items. And always remember to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell to be notified each time I'm on.
Yeah, there's like a Jay Kaiser stan in chat. That's pretty great. Well, you know who likes Jay Kaiser? That guy. You know who dislikes Jay Kaiser? Loud equals and funny. Thanks for watching my rant video. So yeah, Richard Cheney doesn't really seem to be that interesting of a YouTuber, honestly. Kind of fucking dull. But he's trying. He's doing his thing. He just wants to show off his collection. Seems like a nice enough guy. He might have killed Laura Palmer, but that's neither here nor there, really. Very, very weak mic and camera quality. I mean, shit. The lo-fi aesthetic of this is a lo-fi human. The camera and mic are probably fine. He creates a warp field around him that makes them lo-fi. It makes them 1990s equipment. You know, it's quite interesting. So, let's see here. Well, I've definitely looked at this guy before. Yeah, I don't remember. I was told to look at this guy, who I've looked at before, but no, see, that's no good. That's not good. Yeah, there's a guy here that I've looked at before. I was told to look at recently on another stream. He's just kind of a nonsense individual, and I thought that there was some more to him that I was being asked to look at, but that doesn't seem to have carried over. Whatever I was supposed to look up with his name did not happen. Let's see here. And of course, we've got Dark Mario 66. We looked at him before. We got a bit of Dark Mario 66 on a recent stream. So not him. Not that guy. We got this guy here talking about best one-arm games. Wait, what the fuck? Look at this fucking two-arm having jabroni motherfucker with his list of best one-armed games. What the fuck? I'll be the fucking judge of that, shit stain.
Hey guys,
He's a fody! A big fat fody! Look at his two-hand having fucking ass.
What's up, Shin0525?
Why does he look like every JC Denton face mixed into one?
Here, coming at ya with another video. And today's video, I want to talk about games you can play with one arm. So, actually what inspired this is...
Not Metroid Prime 3.
Niece, she's about 6 years old. She actually broke her collarbone trying to do a cartwheel. And now she is stuck in a cast with her left arm kind of like
She's in a cast. How unfortunate for her. Can't wait for her arm to get better and she can stop appropriating my culture.
Up like this, and she's gonna be like that for probably a couple weeks. So, but what that made me think is she does play video games. Of course, she's my niece, so I'm definitely, anytime I hang out with her, we play something. But
she's like not even my daughter, but she's connected to me close enough that I'm going to force my interests onto her. She is going to be a Sonic fan, whether she likes it or not.
Now, since her arm's all wrapped up, we have to find games she can play with one arm. And that made me think of this list. So, I thought about games...
Someone in chat is named One Arm Games. What the fuck's going on?
That you can play with one arm. And I didn't want to just cop out and just be like, oh, like the obvious choices. So things like visual novels or like turn-based strategy games that are super slow and wait for your input, those don't count.
No Sims? No Sims 1? You know, I like how much of his wall back here. It's mainly Sonic, but every now and then there's like a neon white poster. Just a tiny, tiny little printout of neon white key art. Or fucking Spider-Man or Soul Calibur down here. But most of it is Sonic and Sega and gamer stuff.
I want to think of like actual games you can play with one arm and still enjoy. So the first game I want to talk about is a game I recently made.
I like the haunting, ominous fucking ambience in the background. That's really working out for this. You know, I see a video like this, what I really want is scary ambient noises. That's what I'm looking for.
Video on, and that game is called Flower for PlayStation 3, Vita, and PlayStation 4. I do not know if it's out on PlayStation 5, but Flower. You can be a giant hipster weirdo and play this game. It is such a good game. I actually made a video talking about it earlier on my channel. You can go check that out. I'd appreciate that. But Flower is just such a good game, and it is a game you can play with one hand because it's so simple. Basically, you use the gyro control.
Yeah, like you never hear a YouTuber that does this kind of video, you know, like a Nitro Rad or something, where they're talking and they've got the gamer background and they're talking about games, and they've usually got like Sonic music going or something. I mean, like
on the controller to do all your navigation.
Hang on. Let's make this a little quieter.
So you take the controller, you kind of twist this way and that way and go up and down to access the menus and even play the game itself.
See, it works so much better with that. But he just has this like scary, spooky ambient sound.
All you need to do is hit one button, and it could be any button on the face buttons, the shoulder buttons, any of those buttons. You just hold it down, and the flower petal will just start going forward, and then you just move the controller like this. Something you can definitely play with one hand, no problem at all. So that is the first game on the list, Flower.
Great.
A great game too, so go check it out.
Cool.
So, second game I want to talk about is an obvious one, but that game would be Wii Sports.
I guess. You know, I guess.
For the Wii. Everyone's favorite, and I guess technically Switch
Oh man, you're not really able to make that logo display correctly.
Sports 2. There's some games, and again, you can't play every game on Switch Sports, especially like boxing, but pretty much
Switch Sports?
everything else you can play with one hand on the Wiimote, especially bowling. Bowling was my favorite game out of Switch Sports. And
But what if you've got no arms and no legs and you're a lesbian? What then?
it still is today, even on even Switch Sports or Wii Sports and Switch Sports, bowling is my favorite out of all of them. And you
That's great. How many people are in your basement? Dragon Quest Swords?
God, the fucking glare on these lights,
I know,
dude.
right?
Dragon Quest Sword on the Wii.
What are these games? So I get that you like games from like 15 years ago, but your 7-year-old niece might not have a console that came out, you know, like over a decade before she was alive. So maybe these aren't the best example of games for her.
This is another great game, where honestly I can't say if it's great. I've seen reviews of this game and they're all fucking terrible. I've only played this game for about like 10 minutes to
Best one-arm games.
check if it works, so I can't really speak on the quality of the game itself.
Wow.
But I liked the 10 minutes I played of it.
Listen, it wasn't. I wouldn't kick this game out of bed after 10 minutes on a cold winter evening. And let me tell you.
What surprised me is you play the entire game with one Wiimote.
Yeah, that's right, one-arm games in chat. You tell them.
Move around with like the D-pad on the Wiimote. The combat, you like actually swing the Wiimote left and right, and you can play this game entirely with one hand, no problem. So again, if I was ever in a situation where either I lost my arm or just could not use one arm,
Like Half-Life Alyx maybe comes to mind. I don't know, Tetris. There's probably a lot of fucking games you could play with one hand pretty efficiently. And he goes for Dragon Quest Swords for the Wii. What the fuck?
this would definitely be a game I'd play.
You could do The Sims, you could do Age of Empires, you could do Civilization. But he played Dragon Quest Swords for the Wii for 10 minutes, so I mean, that's what we're going with.
I like RPGs, action, or this technically isn't action, I believe it's turn-based. But like it's kind of like a good RPG.
No, it's not a Yakuza poster. I think that maybe it is. I think it's like I think it's what is that? Yakuza 6? Like maybe it's fancy art book case or something like that. I'm not sure though.
And again, if I was down to one arm, I would definitely play through this game.
Down to one arm.
Just to give it a
Damn,
try.
I've only got one arm left. I better make it count.
Whether it's good or bad, I definitely would want to try this game out. So, but you can play it with one arm. The next game I want to mention is kind of It's not this one in particular, but this is the only real version I have. But it's
You're kidding.
basically Sonic 1 and 2.
How is that a one-hand game? What do you mean? I guess it can be. I mean, if you, like, map the buttons to right bumper or whatever. Like, yeah, those are... I guess you could probably play it with, like, the right thumbstick or whatever. Whichever arm you got, play it with the thumbstick and then the bumpers. You could do that, I guess. That would be so fucking bizarre. And this is a DS game. How are you playing this DS version of an old Sonic game? Well, a few old Sonic games. On... with one hand?
But this is the only real version I have.
What?
It's basically Sonic 1 and 2, but specifically Sonic 1 and 2 on the Sega Genesis collection on the PSP. I don't have that.
What?
Because I never had a physical version of that game. I bought it, like, digitally, so I don't have a physical one. And I don't think anyone has a physical version of that game. Everyone I've
No one ever
talked to who played it played the digital download version of it off like the PS.
So, but this is not remotely the game you're telling us about, though. You're giving us Sonic DS Classic Collection or whatever.
I have yet to find a person that owns that game on a physical UMD. But with that being said, I just brought this one up as a placeholder. But basically,
this is confusing and strange.
Sonic 1 and 2.
I'm scared and disoriented.
You can actually play one-handed on the Genesis collection because it allows you to map the controllers. And basically, all you need to do is map the jump button to the L button.
So in other words, you can play literally every single fucking game ever that's just like a 2-button game. If you use an emulator and just put A and B on, like, left trigger, left bumper, you could do that. I guess. Yeah, I mean, at this point, why just Sonic? Just say every game that's got a simple control scheme you can play if you just get, like... This is such a stupid fucking video.
And you can beat Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. I have done it before. I used to have that game on my PSP, and I would take it to school, and I basically put the...
I was busy jerking off with one hand, and then the other hand, I was playing Sonic on my PSP. PSP. All I want to goon to is my PSP.
Jump button on one hand, and I was able to get through all of Sonic 1 and all of Sonic 2. Relatively no problem. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. It was a fun little challenge run I did. But yeah, you can...
Yeah, I guess that is Trump Sonic. You're right. I mean, I saw the poster. I didn't make the connection, but that sure is what it is. Yeah. Huh. I mean, what's weirder about that is I don't think anything else on this wall is like a funny meme like that. This is just like a piece of, like, meme fan art, I guess, that got posted. Yeah. Trump assassination Sonic. I saw people saying something about that, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But now, yeah. That is what that is. I mean, I saw the poster, but again, I just like, oh yeah, Sega poster, there's Sonic. That makes sense.
Completely...
I guess I am 40,000, that's right.
Beat those games. But pretty much any 2D Sonic game. I know there's a bunch of, like,
No, any game for the NES or, like, Genesis or anything around that era where you can just have it on, like, 2 buttons and map the whole thing to, like, one hand on a controller, you can play one-handed pretty much, you know? Like, that's, yeah, all of that stuff you can do. You could do what I used to do as a kid, where you do arrow keys and then the numpad, you do, like, 1 and 2 as, like, your B and A buttons or whatever. That was that used to be the jam, was play your games like that. Any Game Boy game, you know, you're set up with that, one-handed, simple, easy. I don't know why you're limiting this to just the Sonic stuff, but looking at your wall and your Trump assassination Sonic picture up here, I guess that makes sense.
Based retro handhelds now that allow you to play, like, Sonic Advance 1, the Sonic Advance games, any 2D Sonic game that you can map.
Maybe he is blind. Maybe that's the shake-up for the end of the video. Turns out he doesn't need to play the games one-handed, he just needs to play them blind. He is apparently married. So that's quite something.
controls where you just you have the D-pad and the L buttons jump, you can pretty much play every Sonic game that way. So Sonic 1 and 2 is a game you can definitely play one hand as long as you map the controller. And the last game I want to talk about is Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.
Okay. You know, the thing is like after a certain point I no longer care, and that point usually in a video like this is, oh, that's the last one on your list? Okay. And I don't really need to sit through anymore. I kind of have the catharsis now of like, okay, I know what his full list is, and I just now no longer care to listen to him talk about it. So, yeah, so what's up with this channel then? MJ is now Venom. Best babysitting game. Devil May Cry Netflix. Got Glover back. Square Enix rant. Oh, man. Get sexuality out of stories. Alright, let's do this one. We're gonna de-wokeify the media, everybody. This guy's gonna do it. He's gonna lead the charge. Finally. It's about time.
Hey guys, what's...
So is this guy trying to go for best guy ever? Is he intentionally trying to go for the best guy ever look?
Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 coming at you with another video. And today's video, I want to talk about a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. And it's the fact that I hate sexuality in stories. Especially like comic book stories. And I
want my writers to have fewer things that they can talk about and have to be restricted from telling the stories they want to tell.
I want to talk about that because I think comic books are kind of the worst offenders of it. So, and also remember to like, comment, subscribe.
Of course.
That really, I appreciate that.
I got you, bro.
Almost forgot to say that again.
Yeah. I almost forgot to do it.
Basically, I think like I'm sick and tired of seeing like sexuality and like sex scenes and like dating be a prominent fixture in especially comic book stories. I don't like it in like video games or like TV shows now.
So what's wrong with it in comic books?
It's like, I think it's just overdone.
So it's okay if it's in games and TV.
And it doesn't fucking
But not in comics.
Anything. And that's the biggest problem I think I have with like having like sexuality be like a main focus of like a character, is it never fucking adds anything. And I'm gonna be sticking to like comic book stories for this video, but again, it's just like a character.
Well, it doesn't add anything to you. It adds something to the narcissist that wrote it and wants to see themselves projected on the page as Wonder Woman or whatever. You know, so, I mean, have you ever stopped to consider the narcissists that want to read the Harley Quinn fart fetish comic? What's wrong with you?
Character sexuality really doesn't matter when they have fucking superpowers. Like, who they want.
No, it does. I mean, it does. I think, you know, I think the problem, as usual, is, like, bad writing. I don't even think he's talking about, like, gay shit or woke shit. That was the joke. But, like, I think he just means in general, like, romance subplots in comic books. I don't know. Like, yeah, you can have good ones. A lot of the time they are just kind of, you know, they're in there because they need to be or whatever. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say which is... You know, sometimes that works out okay. Sometimes you get a mandated love interest, a government-issued girlfriend for Spider-Man or whatever, which, you know, works out alright. But most of the time it is just kind of stapled in there. But if you have a story that's like you know, the romance thing is like threaded in it intentionally, I mean, I don't know if that's part of the intended story and it's well done, then I don't know why you would complain about that. It really does seem... I mean, maybe that's just not his thing, but I feel like if he got a romance subplot that wasn't terrible, maybe he'd be okay with it. Maybe he is talking about ones that aren't terrible, though. I don't know. Or maybe he's reading every Harley Quinn comic that comes out.
Want to fuck doesn't really matter when you can fucking fly and shoot lasers from your eyes and swing through New York City on webs.
Yeah, but they're...
Like, who you have sex with is like...
they're still people.
Literally the least interesting thing about that character. And especially in comic books, it's just...
Yeah, but the people that write and some of the people that read, a vanishingly small number of the people that read these comics that he's talking about, where the whole thing is like about my struggle with AIDS while being Spider-Man or whatever. You know, those types of comics. I feel like those are written, you know, by people that want to essentially, like, they can't relate to the character for whatever reason unless they want to fuck the same things as the writer does. And again, a very small percentage of readers, I guess, too. You know, so that's an element of it. But, I mean, generally speaking, yeah, you know, you can have a superhero have, like, feelings and emotions. I don't understand.
Overly done now.
Oh, it's
where there is
done.
so
it's an overused term.
Focus on, like, who's fucking who's hooking up with this, and so much time is spent on, like, showing, like, sex scenes and things like that, where it's just fucking stupid at this point. And comic books, especially modern day comic books right now, are fucking terrible with it. It is so fucking stupid. It's like you can't read a single book now without, like, some sort of, like, sexualization of a character. And it's just, like, it's just so fucking annoying. And the thing is, like I said before, it's like their sexuality is, like, the least interesting thing about them. When you have, like, superheroes...
I like the way he looks from this side profile. He has this kind of... I mean, like, you know, the hair slick-backedness of, like, a Wesker. And then the sunglasses, too. And then he's just got this, like, pencil pusher t-shirt. It's not a t-shirt. It's a collared shirt. It's like a dress shirt. But he's got this pencil pusher shirt. And a keyblade, of course.
Superheroes.
You know.
Who can, like, fight crime.
I could see this guy being a villain in a movie. He's just, like, monologuing about, like, you know, how he's gonna make the capes pay. And he's, like, smashing shit up with his keyblade while he does it.
Have powers and, like, all this stuff. Again, their normal human everyday life shit is boring. Like, it's just fucking boring. And
I want to see superhero action. I don't want them to be people with opinions and thoughts and feelings and... It's also tiring. You know, women hate video games. Oh man, maybe he is based. I don't know. Sexuality and stories. Okay, we'll do one more from this guy. Women hate video games. What's this about?
I've coming at you with another video.
Come on at me.
Before we begin, remember...
Wow, it looks like his shirt's got a mustard stain on it, but I think it's supposed to look like this.
Like, comment, subscribe, share the video.
Which weeaboo video game character is this based on?
Really does help me out. And if you're looking at the title of this video, women do hate video games. So, now, before I start, because I know I'm going to get some fucking comments...
So now he's got, like, the appropriate, like, sprightly... video game background music, and instead of that one-arm video where it was like a funeral dirge of ambience.
And saying, like, I'm a woman, I play video games, I'm not talking about you.
I'm talking, you're not like the other girls.
You're cool, but not everything's about you. I'm not talking about you. But what I am talking about is I've seen, like, a couple series of videos of people having, like, these women on these, like, I guess dating podcasts.
Oh no, he watches that shit.
Women talk podcast.
Oh like, god, he watches the, like, OnlyFans rage bait podcasts. That's great.
Like the ones like the Call Me Daddy one and fuck, I forgot what the other ones are called.
So the official podcast of Kamala Harris, not to his liking. That's, well, I guess we should have seen that coming.
But basically, like, these women podcasts where they have just, like, women talking about, like, dating and things like that. And when it comes to video games.
Yeah, I don't think he's an incel. He has a wedding ring or like an engagement ring or whatever.
Eventually...
Maybe it's fake, though. It could just be fake.
Or every once in a while, they'll start talking about video games, and it's always a common conception where it's just like, these women hate it when their men play video games.
You ever hear the thing about women apparently hate it when their men take naps? Did you ever hear that one? That's really funny to me. It's like, it's just a guy like, I'm just imagining like a guy, you know, peacefully, and the wife is over there just shaking her head, fucking, just grumbling. She's got her arms crossed. She's tapping her foot. Steam shooting out of her ears. That's sounds like the typical woman, basically.
They just fucking can't stand it. And I find it so funny.
No sleeping, slave!
I'm a man. I love video games. Obviously. Look at all this shit behind me. This is a fucking Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought it was a really big dildo.
I love video games.
My bad.
It's the greatest hobby to have. It's super fun. And honestly, it's one of the best hobbies to have. To be perfectly honest with you.
That and chasing bitches.
Like, if you look at it from...
I mean, what?
Like, a cost perspective, it's like, yes, video games can be expensive. Like, buying a console, buying the games for it. But the time you get out of owning, like, a video game and a console, it's like pennies on the dollar. So, again, if I got, like, a PlayStation 5, which is, like, what, like $400 or $500, and I got, like, I don't know, a few games for it, like God of War, or Final Fantasy VII, or Spider-Man, and that's, like, if I got those three...
all those games on PC now.
Games, that's, like, at least 100 hours. At least...
I was just thinking about PS5 exclusives, and then that thought ended really quickly.
100 hours if I started and like played those games from start to finish, especially if I completed those games. So again, it's just like, you look at like the cost per hour and break it down that way, you're getting pennies on the dollar. And so yeah, it's like...
And women love spending money and wasting fucking women hate value. They just love to fucking spend and buy stupid shit they don't need. I mean, it's always a dress here, fucking a watch there, a purse here, you know, and a pink luxury sports car there. You know, and no one else can drive it. That's a chick car. Like, I'm not driving oh, she says, like, oh, it's for everybody. Anyone can drive the car. You can drive it too, but that's a chick car. You all know it. When the wife does that to you, that's a pretty common experience, right? Am I right, gamers? I mean, if there's one thing I like, it's fishing. And if there's one thing I hate, it's my wife.
It could be an expensive hobby to have.
And lots of shoes!
I have friends whose hobbies are...
What's with all the shoes? You've only got 2 feet!
Like...
Am I right, fellas?
Where they get their car and they buy, like, rims for it and fucking, just...
Women are heartless!
Buy car stuff for it. And that shit costs thousands and thousands of dollars. And again, another thing that I think is funny, especially when these women are talking about video games, these are the same women that will love it when their man spends $500, $1,000 on a fucking handbag that these women will, like...
You know, this guy better be careful, because, like, now that James Rolfe has showed up in the anti-woke gaming awards or whatever, you know, this guy's days could be numbered with this very James Rolfe-looking appearance, this angriest comic reader you ever heard kind of visage. You know, I mean, he might be accused of some irate gamerisms, if you know what I'm saying.
Take out maybe once, maybe twice if they're really lucky, and then never use it again. And again, it's like, if you look at the cost per, like, use out of that, video games completely destroy...
Why is his tie so long? Because he once heard the thing about guys with shorter ties, and that means that they have small dicks. So he thinks that if he has the biggest tie possible, that it will project the right look. That's what I think that's the reasoning. I mean, perhaps I'm wrong. Is it just me, or were these Sonic things last time? I feel like he might have changed his background. Maybe I didn't notice these ones. But yeah, he's got some stuff up here that's not Sonic. There's a little section of things that aren't Sonic, but so much of it. And it's disorganized, too. You've got a Lulu from Final Fantasy, and then Spider-Man, and then just fucking 4,000 Sonic things. And then a bit of Soul Calibur, and then here's more Sonic. It's enough already with the Sonic. Come on.
That fucking $1,000 handbag. So yeah, again, video games are a great hobby to have. Not only is like the cost and like fairly low for the amount of entertainment you can get out of it, you also
So he's not really bringing up the ring he has on his wedding, his ring finger. Like, he's not bringing up like, oh, my wife, my fiance, my girlfriend even. He's not saying anything like that. He's really just generalizing about women. And it's interesting, too, because I feel like if he was actually engaged or married or something, I feel like he would, I don't know, because it's just like, yeah, these are stereotypes that can certainly apply to certain women, for sure. I mean, I'm not going to deny that. A lot of people are shallow. A lot of guys are shallow. I mean, from my perspective, it feels that women are more shallow and more vain than men, but that's just me. But, you know, that being said, I feel like there's a lot of... I feel like if you were to be married to someone, you would probably have met one of the women that's not like that. You know what I mean? Where it's like, he's like a Sonic and Sega gamer. You know? Not to be confused with the Sonic Sega gamer. He is a Sonic and Sega gamer. And, you know, he likes various... You know, he's got Kiryu down here and Sonic over here. He's a Sonic and Sega gamer. And, you might not be able to see the Kiryu, it's right there. But, you know, I feel like there's probably a cute girl out there who would appreciate his love of, Zero from Mega Man Battle Network up here. Which, based. I mean, that's based. I like the figure, it's nice. I feel like there's probably someone out there that would appreciate his love of Soul Calibur. You know? Maybe even Sonic. And, you know, perhaps that would be somebody who would not be so materialistic in terms of, like, handbags or whatever. I guess it's just funny to me, like, he's talking about this stereotype, and I don't know if he's trying to do this as like a comedy bit, but it's just like, what woman is going to wind up in a relationship with you? Respectfully, not even making fun of this guy directly, but, like, you, the type of person you are, you would wind up being with someone who is not like that. You know, you aren't going to wind up in the relationship with the handbag model who needs the new Gucci thing. She's not gonna be with you, dude. And like, that's fine. She'll probably be with some other, like, loser materialistic guy who has, like, his own shoe closet. You know? And you can find some other lady who's not materialistic but loves to consume. Just like you do. I guess I'm just like, I feel like I feel like his whole thing in this video is like complaining about something that's never even really been applicable to him. It kind of feels like if he were to ever meet women, you know, they would probably... Like, any woman that he's in a relationship with would probably not fit this stereotype to begin with. And the ones that do wouldn't be in a relationship with him. So it just kind of feels like he's using, like, another comedian's material kind of thing. But it's not even comedy. He's just kind of, quote-unquote, ranting. It's very... Very bad video.
It's like a social thing too. Like a lot of these games play. These people play like games like Call of Duty, which is like an online multiplayer game. You can play with your friends.
Girls don't play that.
So again, it's like it keeps you connected. It's probably the best hobby to have, and that's a
so
reason.
Basically, games are better than women. I mean, I knew that already, but thank you for clarifying.
Why? It's like makes more money than like movie and like music combined.
Movie and music?
Where like they took it like how much money like video games made, but I think they also include like phone games, which make a shit ton of money.
Okay, but most of the people that play phone games are women, though.
And, like, the AAA
That's
games.
the thing, they always make through those fucking surveys where they're like, not, actually, it's like 55% of gamers are women, and it's like, yeah, okay, Candy Crush literally doesn't count, and you can't make me think that it does. You can't, and I will not, and I don't accept this fake statistic. I will never accept this fake-ass statistic. It's never gonna happen.
Just normal gaming, and it's like, oh, it turned out that made, like, more money than, like, TV and, like, movies or something. And it's just like, yeah, there's a reason for it, because it's fucking awesome. But, yeah, but, like, these women just hate video games. And it's like...
These women's...
It's even a meme where it's just like, when your girl hears, like, the PlayStation beep, and she's just like, oh, like, just gets so upset. Yeah, just something about it. I think, honestly, it really is just, like, they don't understand gaming. And it's, like, you even see it on, like, the news, too, where I think it just, more in general, it's just, like, it's just weird when people don't understand video games. Like, there was a story, I think last year or the year before, where you had that kid that beat Tetris. Like,
oh, we're really doing this again?
He was, like, the first person to do it. It was, like, this 13 or 14-year-old kid. And he played, the original Tetris all the way to the end where the game fucking broke, which no one was able to do that before he did it. And, he did it, and they made, like, a news story, and, like, the newscaster girl that was, like, talking about the story, like...
I'm pretty sure it was a lady that's older than he is.
Completely, like, oh, wow, he needs to go outside. Like, he needs to do something, like, real now. That's not an accomplishment. And it's just...
Yeah, and then everyone in the world said that she was a stupid cunt who should shut the fuck up. I don't know. I mean, it's all just so tiresome seeing people attribute things to their argument, and it's like, man, I can easily imagine a guy saying the same thing, and I mean, it would just make a whole other group of really annoying people, you know, get all smug about some shit they have no right to. I mean, yeah, I don't know, just because would it be better if that person was a genderless alien, you know, who said that thing about the Tetris kid? Would it be better? And then everyone can just get riled up.
Like, you don't
that would be better.
Get it. And again, it's just like, you are gonna go down, like, that newscast lady, that segment's gonna go down.
How about that black tie, brown belt combo? You're right, that is sickening. I wonder what color he went with for the shoes. Maybe they're just, like, green.
People being like, how could anyone think that? Like, again, like, as we get more and more into the future, and, like, video games become even more popular than they already are, people will look back at segments like that and be like, how could people ever have been that fucking stupid?
I mean, like, you know, yeah, it's just funny, like, this guy's talking about the stereotype of women don't like games, women don't like guys who play games, haha. And it's like, yeah, you are kind of the other stereotype, though, aren't you? I mean, you're the weirdo loser in your fucking childhood bedroom filled with product you've consumed. And, it's you know, it's kind of embarrassing. Like, I don't know, I feel like maybe the woman that you're with doesn't have as much of a problem with the game as much as, like, hypothetically, if this is a real complaint based on, like, a relationship he's been in with someone, which it doesn't even sound like it is. It really just sounds like he's generalizing, like incels do, about, like, things they've heard on the internet in relation to dating, as opposed to, like, actual experiences he's had. But, you know, if he is talking about, like, a personal experience, it's possible that the lady just didn't care for, you know, I don't know, him and this room that he's in, as opposed to video games as a whole. I mean, she could also just be a weird deranged bitch who hates video games, but it's, you know, I feel like it's more likely that it was you.
Same thing with, like, I remember when esports were, like, coming around, and you had, like, these sport commentators talking
Piss
about
lion?
it. No,
yeah.
it is a sport. You're, like, thumb wrestling. You're, like, blah, blah. And it's just like, you don't fucking get it. You don't get it. There will be a day soon where, you know, watching fucking League of Legends is going to be...
No, yeah, you're right. It's mostly just from watching those rage bait. What is it? I think it's Whatever is the podcast, the one where it's the guys interview the OnlyFans models and they're all just evil witches, and there's like the one clip where it's like a lady going, "Oh, I just fucked with this guy for a while and just to see how much I could break him." Like, I remember that clip. I remember seeing somebody talk about that clip, and I'm like, yeah, it's all just kind of tiresome, isn't it? I mean, that's probably a real person that exists. Maybe it's not, though. It could be a scripted encounter. It could be a scripted thing that person said. But even if it's not, it's like, you know, I don't think we all need to be doomers about every type of person that exists, you know? There's probably some people that aren't giant cunts. It's just that we only hear about the ones that are giant cunts because, well, obviously that's more interesting. I mean, nobody really, if you're being honest with yourself, nobody really wants to hear good news unless it's about you. Like, no one can. If it's like a bad news story, it's like, oh great, another thing that I'll have to worry about that might affect me or people in my life in some way. But if it's a good news story and it's not in relation to you, like, I'm gonna say you specifically, listener, and not even just people you know, because I feel like so many people do the thing. One of my favorite lines from the Seinfeld show is Jerry Seinfeld being like, well, I'm happy that she's happy, but frankly, it doesn't do anything for me. Yes. Most of the time, if you're hearing good news, if you watch the news and it's like, oh, this kitten got saved from a tree, it's like, okay, is it my kitten? No? Okay, well, I don't care. I'll feign an awe, but I don't really care. I'm not really going to remember this tomorrow. In some instances, that might not be true, but, you know, I don't know. If it's... We only want to hear bad news globally or Well, no. We don't want to hear bad news personally, because then it affects us directly. We want to hear bad news globally, because then it gives us something to worry about. But we only want to hear good news personally. If we hear about something nice that happened in fucking Burma, then I'm just like, where's my fucking nice thing, bitch? Fucking Burma. Like, great, I'm glad for you, I guess. I'm super cool. Does nothing for me. Where's my cool thing, Burma? You know, so... I mean, negativity just sells. That's the thing. Is like, you're not gonna watch the podcast of cool ladies talking about how they're great. They love their boyfriends who play games so much. And, like, that's the podcast, is, like, different inspiring stories of different types of people out there. You get the guy who's super committed and loves his family and wants to do anything for them. He's totally not a deadbeat, you know? And he's respectful of his wife and everything, and he doesn't, like, you know, watch videos like this, basically. He doesn't have a my wife, you know, bumper sticker. You know, that could be on the podcast, and then you get the lady who loves when her boyfriend plays games. That could be on the podcast. No one's gonna watch that podcast. They're all going to watch the one where it's some, like, OnlyFans thought going, I fucked with his mind until he cried and did a mass shooting. I'm so fucking epic. That's what people want to watch. That's where the money is. I don't make the rules. But it's understandable that that's where he's getting his opinions from, I guess, you know.
Bigger than the fucking Super Bowl. I guarantee you, especially, like, especially in, like, my generation.
The bedroom is
like,
very Chris Chan-esque.
Than me go up, people are gonna care less about fucking sports and more about, like, fucking the Smash Finals. It's just true. It's just how things are gonna be. And again, it's like people are gonna look back at these, like, Call Me Daddy podcast where, like, you have these women just, like, fucking hating on video games and be like, how could people be this fucking stupid? So yeah, and again, I think it is more common with, like, women in general that they're just like, they just don't get it. And
someone says, imagine this guy fucking Barb. I think we're good on this video now. That's that guy. You know, I learned so much from him. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Zin0555. Thank you. Thank you for your service. So, moving on from that, we got Let's see, what's this guy? Ah, yes. So I was wrong. There was another channel before I mentioned, like, oh, someone told me to look at this guy again. I think they had something for me to look up specifically. I was wrong. I was thinking about this guy, actually. We're going to, check this out here. So these are all mostly very short. But here's one that's about 2 minutes long. A serious message to Mauricio Moreno 2089 from Matthew Austin, space, space, franchise characters fan Est 2003. That's his name.
Hi guys, it's me again. This is a serious message to Mauricio Moreno. How dare you pestering about uploading to Wiggles 2004 DVD of Cold Spaghetti Western.
Oh boy. He's breaking out the retractable sphincter.
How dare you ask me to upload any DVDs I've already got. I've already uploaded High Five Action.
So is that like a fidget? Is that like a fidget bendy straw?
I've already uploaded.
You know what? I'll be right back, chat. You enjoy this frame. I'll be right back. Just give me a second here. Just gonna grab a drink. Give me a second. Okay. Just wanted to use that opportunity to crack open a cold one.
Uploaded High Five Action Heroes 2005 DVD.
Yeah, he's got a frontal lobe itch. That's right.
Yeah, this is worse than Dan Sobel.
Huh. Is it 10 times worse than Peter Griffin?
Jacob Williamson.
Well, I'm sorry. With the pedigree that Dan Sobel has, I'm going to have to now look up Jacob Williamson, too. What does he do? Jacob Williamson, nearly 10 years on YouTube. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean... Oh, God. Yay! Cartoon music. Hell yeah! Cartoons! Alright.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Read along with us.
It's gonna be fun. Are we, when does he start happening? Do we not see him in this? Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, the thumbnail of this is his face at the very fucking end of this.
Oh, hello. This is Mr. Jacob 2003 EDCP. I'm Jacob, and today is Australia Day.
What thank you for rounding it down for us there, Jacob. You know, would have liked to see more of you. This is the worst kind of channel. It's just this stupid clips of fucking garbage. Opening to Jacob Williamson. It's a Jacob's Roundup world. What is this? What is this? Come on now. Come on, please don't just be clipping together fucking Winnie the Pooh. Oh, it's Pooh's Adventures. It's Pooh's Adventures. He's pooing all over us. It's fucking Pooh's Adventures. Yeah, this is garbage. Okay. Well, you know what? Whoever you're talking about, that probably is 10 times worse than that guy.
Ryan Sylvia.
Also, who is this? Maurice, no content. Okay. So this is a rant to a serious message to a literal who.
And
who?
Ryan Sylvia.
Ryan Sylvia. Isn't that the toy reviews kid? Ryan Sylvia. This can't be him. Ryan versus Sylvia. Ryan's. Oh, okay. You know, it's funny because it's like you look it up like, oh, what's this? At Night Owlson? That's not it. It can't be this guy. He looks too normal. Can't be this people, these people. Who's this? Not that. Why does it say that I've watched some of this? I don't know why YouTube does that, but then you have this, and it's like, there we are. There's the users. You know, they can't hide forever. Can't hide forever. Who's this? Whose channel is this? Is this... No, this is a different fucking user. Jesus Christ. The Ryan Sylvia Saga. So this is just about... Oh yeah, Ryan Sylvia's Media Corner. Rachel, please watch. Daddy's boy Thomas comes to breakfast VHS fan.
Hello, Daddy's boy Thomas comes to breakfast here with a very serious apology video for Ryan Sylvia's Media Corner 2003. I made a big mistake out of confusion. Ryan Sylvia's Media Corner 2003 is not a racist. I made videos saying that he hated N-words and that he didn't like black people, and also that he blamed them.
Wait, he hated N-words and he didn't like black people? Hang on a second. Now this is a little confusing.
For our rising crime rates. I
can't believe Jack's Films made this video.
He didn't like black people and also that he blamed them for our rising crime rates. I'm pretty sure I also accused him of saying that N-words look like monkeys. The racist user is Joseph Joggle. I transfer all my accusations upon him. This is why YouTube needs to ban him for 0.00000000000.
Hey Reactbot, what do you think about getting banned for not liking N-words?
0 years. I know what it is like to be called racist. It hurts. When I said that George Floyd deserved it, on my old channel, I was called racist and banned. And then when I made a new channel and said that all the Black Lives Matter protesters were acting like monkeys.
Man, how about that?
I was called racist when I put the Wiggles, Do the Monkey song over video of the protests. I was banned. My point is
this a troll?
Media Corner 2003. I am very sorry for accusing you of racism. I formally lift all curses and groundings. I also extend a handshake of friendship to you so that we can be friends from now on. Rachel, I know you do not want to talk.
Hey, Ryan Sylvia's Media Corner. I bought us some cool conical white friendship hats. Let's wear them and go to rallies together.
To me anymore because you don't agree with grounding old ladies. But if you could listen to one last thing from me, then please forgive Ryan Sylvia's Media Corner 2003. He is very much maturing now and he has learned from his mistakes. Please do not hate him. He is a good person. Anyway, this is Daddy's boy Thomas comes to breakfast.
Daddy's Boy Thomas Comes to Breakfast VHS fan. And, oh, there he is. There he is. Is that, Andy Ditch? Is that, oh, yeah. Homelessness lessons for Andy. Someone made Andrew Ditch as a user.
Since Joe is the only one in your family with a brain and no one in your family has street smarts, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to survive on the streets. Your parents are getting that emergency eviction order, so in a few days you will have to survive as a homeless developmentally disabled adult. My first lesson to you is bring a bowl. When you are home...
Well, I really wasn't fucking expecting Andrew Ditch to show up today in this stream. I wasn't planning on this being an Andrew Ditch related stream. But, you know, we rise to the occasion. I'm happy to have an Andrew Ditch related segment on the stream. This is awesome.
Lesson need yo take a poo. The best place to do it is in a bowl. Lesson number 2 is don't shit your diapers. You will not be able to carry your diaper museum around Tonawanda. Bring one diaper for emergencies and make it a swim diaper so you can wash it. The third lesson...
The funniest thing is, this is the best chance that Andrew Ditch has of taking any criticism. I feel like if you just send him some grounded videos, like that would speak to him more than any other advice he could ever get.
Is bring a good
any therapy.
Raincoat. You can use your raincoat to keep yourself dry and a tarp to keep your stuff dry. Stay tuned for more lessons. And maybe I will teach you how to turn Teddy into a deadly weapon.
Ooh. Well, that sounds fun. So yeah, this guy's probably a bit of a troll, but I would like to find out who the fuck Ryan Sylvia's Media Corner is. Apparently, whatever other guy there was talking about, it's worse than Ryan Sylvia. So, like, I need to know more about Ryan Sylvia, obviously. We got a shout out. Ryan Sylvia Tarot Reading. Ryan Sylvia Media Corner 2003. You've been cursed, tarot style. Update on Ryan Sylvia's Media Corner. So this is an elusive user, no longer available, it seems. But we are getting other users here. We're getting a funny message to Zach the Movie and Media Collector and Ryan Sylvia from Steven the Sonic the Hedgehog Fan 2000. We've got my commentary on Hunter Wiggles' heartless angry message to Ryan Sylvia from Anastasia Romanov's Movie and Video Game Station. We got I Now Hate Super Y from Movie and Game Lover 98, but not a Super Y lover, I guess. Yeah, we got Draconist over here. Tell us more about Ryan Sylvia, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. What is this stuff? Why is this even... God damn it, I will watch this one later. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, well, Ryan Sylvia is no longer available, it seems. Unfortunate. Let's keep watching Matthew Austin here, who kind of looks like a ginger Caddicarus, explaining about how bad Mauricio is. I guess I don't even know what he's really complaining about at this point, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
And many more. Mauricio, Marino, if you're watching this, please stop pestering. Don't even think about pestering about uploading Wiggles Cold Spaghetti Western 2004 DVD.
There's many users who get extremely upset if you ask them to, like, upload a specific thing or talk about a specific thing. If you ever try to, like, request anything, I mean, presumably the people are also being a little bit pushy about it, or they won't take no for an answer, and that kind of shit can be annoying, for sure. But, I mean, yeah, the userly urge to just get really upset because someone, like, I don't know, likes your channel, I guess, and they really want you to do a thing that would make them happy. You know, I mean, like, it's selfish, but it's also, you know, you don't have to make this kind of ranting message to them. That's kind of unnecessary, you know.
And how dare you And you have to leave James Clisby alone. That's what got the time for, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later in my next video.
Thanks, Matthew. I appreciate the video. You really got us spooked on that one. So most of these are very short. You got a UTTP one here. Apparently I've watched something from this guy before. Here's a serious message to Dan Sobel. What's this one about?
Hey guys, it's me again.
Hi guys.
This is a serious messages to Dan Sobel.
A messages.
Dan Sobel. How dare you rage everyone for no reason?
He's cupping his own titties.
And also, how dare you, going off topic, in this, oh, how dare you, say that word? He used to be a nice user all the time, but this year, he needs to learn to stop it.
He used to
have a new enemy.
He used to be a nice user, but now I gotta tell you, he's just not a very nice user anymore. I'm fucking sick of his shit.
So, Dan Sobel, if you're watching this, please stop right now. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna end this video off.
Well, thank you. Thanks for ending it off. Pinch that loaf, sir. Sir, snip the snake! Snip that snake! So I was told to look up serious message or rant, so we'll do rant as well here. A message to Hood the Best Rant channel. Coco Melon rant. Oh, what's this?
Hey guys, it's me again. And today, I'm doing a rant on Cocomelon.
Mm-hmm.
Without any further ado, enjoy this rant. Cocomelon? What? More like watermelon. Oh my god. Sucks.
Oh god, here we fucking go.
Also, they want to go on.
For anybody that doesn't know, maybe you're new to the streams, this is basically like a copy pasta rant format that all of these fucking users apparently just like know. They all watch each other, I guess, so they all know this exact format of Cocomelon, more like poopy smelling, haha, who likes this garbage? Like, it's always the same exact, like, format and structure, wording, it's a template.
Adventures together. Tom Tom is so annoying. And Yo-Yo is also annoying. JJ is a crybaby. And also annoying as well.
Wow, they're all annoying. I guess you shouldn't... probably shouldn't watch this show for babies then, grown-up man with a beard.
The songs are rubbish.
You know, you're a grown-up man with a beard.
And also...
Mm-hmm.
All the singing voices is stupid and annoying. I hope this show goes off Netflix for good. Do we know he loves them? Loves that show?
Mm-hmm.
Childish dad.
Mm-hmm.
As known as Dave Johnson.
Dave Johnson, the childish dad from Super Smash Bros. Phi Wiki, yeah. Yeah, I see the picture you've chosen here. Do you know who hates this show?
He wants to join the cast, but he can't. Do you know he hates it? Characters Joe from Blue's Clues.
Joe from Blue's Clues. You can see that this is his name, right? Joe?
Characters Joe from Blue's Clues.
Joe from Blue's Clues!
He wants to throw them in the river for good.
Can he read? Does he think this says Joe?
So, no more Blue's Cocomelon. And no little baby bum.
No little baby bum. Well, at least he's got standards. You know, most users we look at wouldn't say...
This user...
That was a happy accident. Most users we look at wouldn't, you know, go the extra effort to say that... To say specifically no baby bum. But, you know, they... This guy, he wants nothing to do with baby bum. And he wants people to know that. He's got an 8-minute commentary on someone else's rant about the Wiggles. Well, here's his fight with a YouTube troll police channel, Frank Heffley, which I'm not super familiar with this group of people, but they've been around for quite a while. It seems to be like baby's first troll group. It's like it mostly seems like children. But I'm sure it runs deeper. I don't know what's, you know, the deal with that. Maybe someday we'll do a deep dive into UTTP. But it's definitely been happening for quite a long time, so I don't know exactly what's up with that. But this guy has some words.
Let's see what's on YouTube.
La-di-da, just gonna go watch some YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Just gonna go watch some YouTube all the livelong day. Gonna go watch some YouTube. Are you gonna do anything in the video on YouTube? You know, you're putting this video on YouTube. This is the video? Really?
What the?
Oh!
Frank Heffley UTTP, how dare you steal James Clisby's videos? You just stole James Clisby's Scooby-Doo video game collection.
Whoa. Do you have any idea what the fuck happens to people that steal people's video game collection YouTube videos?
Why would you do that?
Why would you ever do that?
That is stealing.
That's literally stealing.
For goodness sake.
Holy shit.
You're such an idiot.
Yeah, and a queer.
Are you?
Yeah, and a queer. I'm gonna pick my nose and eat it. I'm gonna pick my nose and eat it.
Idiot. Are you?
Holy shit!
If you're watching this, I suggest you to take that video down right now, or else I'll be calling the police to come and get you. You have to take them down. No joke.
No joke.
Frank Heffley UTTP.
Yeah, he gave himself a little snack.
Do
Another
not
one?
steal James Clisby's video. End of the line. You will be so grounded.
So grounded. At least grounded. You might even be grounded. You really don't want to fuck with this fire. You don't want this shit. You don't want this heat.
You need to stop stealing James Clisby's videos. End of the line. That's all we got the time for, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later in my next video.
Alright, go get yourself another snack, buddy. He's got another video here about Frank Heffley. Well, no, sorry. This one's about Greg Heffley. Different individual here. And this video is a lot more visible. You can actually make out things.
Let's see what's on YouTube.
Oh, we're doing the same thing again. It's gonna be the same video again. Let's go do a simple day on YouTube.
Ellie the Blue's Clues girl. Oh no, or I should say.
What the?
Oh! Cue your explosions. Hang on.
Greg Heffley, TTP. How dare you rant on Ellie Wilson? I know she is a good user.
This idiot user thinks she's not a good user. She's a good user. She's a good user.
We're going to rent on a user.
This fucking user.
Why did you do that? How dare you commentary on Ellie Wilson on this channel? That's for ranting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg Heffley, you TTP. If you're watching this, I suggest you to take that video down, or else I'm gonna be calling the police. I'll be calling the police to come and get you. And no.
Something like that.
No joke.
No joke. Does this guy look like he's fucking joking around? This is a serious man wearing a Pikachu shirt.
Greg Heffley, you TTP. Please do not rant on Ellie Wilson. That's all got the time for, folks. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for making the video, Matthew. I appreciate it. It was a good video. Yeah, so he doesn't have that many videos that are rants, actually. Some of them. He's got a Peter Wiggle rant here. What's this about?
Peter Wiggle?
Oh, who's this? This is either a child or a child molester.
What? More like,
Okay, dude, think about the funny thing you're going to call him before you call him the thing. Is that Simpsons hit and run on the taskbar? It is. That's the Simpsons hit and run shortcutted to his taskbar for ease of access, because this guy is fucking based! Okay, I don't want anybody to talk shit about Matthew, alright? He's cool. I mean, he's cool. He's got Simpsons hit and run right there on the taskbar. That's beautiful shit. That's
Gary
beautiful
Wiggle.
shit.
Oh my god, this user sucks.
This user sucks.
Peter Wiggle is, he's a bad user. He keeps spamming people, and he keeps anything else. And he made racist videos. He made bad videos out of Sahai Hawkins as the Yellow Wiggle.
Were they bad or were they racist?
Thank God this user is going to be terminated for good.
I like that he's subscribed with notifications on. You guys seen that? He hates this user. He can't stand this user. He's such a terrible user. He's the worst user ever. Subscribe, notifications on. I don't have notifications on for 99% of the channels I'm subbed to. But this guy, he's got subs. He's subbed and notified every time this dude makes one of his user videos. Imagine the feed that you would have on your subscriber page if you followed all these users. Just every day you'd get 600 fucking 4-second memes that are like, my reaction when fucking Scumbob Games 2099 Productions says he's gay, and it's just a SpongeBob clip, and it's a 4-second SpongeBob clip, and that's like your entire fucking that's your entire sub page.
Do we know who likes them? Nobody. Do we know we hate them? Me and
wait, what is this change to the I'm sorry, you guys have a very specific script for these videos. What the fuck are you saying?
Do we know we like them? Nobody.
Do we know we like them? Nobody. Nobody! Remember that guy? Ridge Racer! Remember that?
Do we know we hate them? Me and And all
my friends. Look at all these cool friends. Hey, is the guy who made the user name generator still around in chat? Because, like, you gotta take some of these into consideration. You need some that are, like, just names, right? Like Matthew Doman. That's probably his name. You need to make, like, Billy Cheeseman. You need, like, Billy... You need a name that's like Melvin Cheeseman. And Jada Cooper. You know, that's another good one that's just like a real name. Robots and Shark Tales and the Secret of Nim 2 fan. That's another thing, if you're making the fake usernames. You need to, like, misspell things sometimes. Like, what is that exactly is Peter the Seagal and... I guess... I mean, that's not even how you spell Steven Seagal, is it? Katie Seagal, maybe? Who is Peter the Seagal? Maybe it's a Sonic character. James the meme maker. Ryan Wong the Pokemon fan. Elizabeth Wiggle. Seth loves Fizz and Bella 2003. Oh yeah.
friends. They want to throw Peter Wiggle in the river for good. So screw Peter Wiggle.
Peter
the
the
Wiggles
Seagull.
is 100,000 times better than Peter Wiggle. End of rent.
Peter the Seagal loves Peter the Wiggle, but not like the Wiggle, the Peter the Wiggle. He's not good. Peter Wiggle, he's bad. Peter the Seagal fan, though, he loves Wiggles, but he doesn't like Peter Wiggle. Yeah.
End of rant.
End of another ranting message. Alright, so that's this guy. You know, he's got some funny stuff, but, and you know, he does his VHS collection thing. I mean, I'm looking at his main page here. It's mostly a lot of, like, DVD updates. My whole DVD collection, part 7. It's a 37-minute video. You know, a lot of things like that. I do wonder who these people are. Charlie, Tim, Kathleen, Nathan, and Kelly. Who are these people? Who are these characters? I don't know.
I wanna see Katie and Tyler, and I miss Katie and Tyler.
But that's this guy. And, we weren't able to find much about Ryan, the Salvia fan, or whatever his name is. We do have this. Guys, worlds are colliding. George is getting upset. Steven, the Sonic the Hedgehog fan 2000, has a video here. Commentary number 1. And this one's got a decent number of views, too. It's got 1.2 thousand views. If I go to popular... Well, no, most of his popular stuff is various fucking Barney and Sesame Street videos. But if I scroll below those a little bit, one of the more popular videos on this guy's channel is commentary number 1. A raging message
everyone, this
to
is
Georian Miller from Eric Payton. And this is Steven. He's talking to us. That's the loud autistic voice you hear there.
Hello everyone, this is Steven, the VHS DVD Blu-ray Media Corner 2000 here now. You
know, you might want to just truncate the name a little bit.
I'm going to do a commentary video out of
Consolidate,
Payton, which is a message to, a raging message to, let's see. Raging message to...
Holy fucking shit, what is this? What operating system are you on? How did he even record this? He's on like a Windows 98. How do you even screen record? This is a user. He's not smart enough to know how to use a fucking virtual machine or anything like that. How did he do this?
Jorian Miller. Let's dive in the video, shall we?
A mod? No, like, I feel like that takes too much effort.
It's a raging message to Jorian Miller.
Fuck you, Jorian!
This video contains language.
Yeah, how's YouTube even operating on a Windows 98 fucking Internet Explorer? Maybe it is just like a skin. But then it's his whole computer because it's got the fucking taskbar down here too.
Loudness and a bit of language. So if you don't like this video, go watch another video. Viewer discretion is advised. Jorian Miller, I got something to say to you. How dare you block my...
Oh yeah, am I supposed to explain who this guy is to everyone? This is Eric Payton. All you gotta know is that... Incest! Incest! Incest, a good thing to do. Bum, bum, bum. Incest! Incest! Incest, a good thing to do. Bum, bum, bum. That's all you really need to know about Eric Payton. End of another singing message.
And every number that I have, huh? What the fuck is your problem, bitch?
First of all, what the fuck is your problem? Being racist that much? And calling people the N-word that much?
Okay, brother, I don't know if you've noticed a certain physical trait about Eric Payton, but, you know, it's fine. Continue.
And I've been posting pictures of you caressing underage girls, and the reason why I did that because I've been missing out on Samira's activities way too much. And I wouldn't.
The fucking microphone, the breathing into the microphone. It's like you've just been sprinting in Postal 2 or something.
If I haven't missed out on Samira's activities, I wouldn't keep posting pictures of you caressing underage girls. But no, you caused me to do it, Jorian.
Yeah, you did that, Jorian.
Oh my god. You are gonna be such a faggot.
Man, you know, why don't you stop being homophobic so much, this idiot user? You know, that word, that's a bad word. It makes people feel bad, and that's not good if people feel bad. So you can't say it, then you can't spray it. Don't say it or spray it. Don't think it, don't sprink it. End of another lecturing message.
If you want to have sex with girls.
So you better stop blocking every number that I have right now, or else you'll be sorry. You're gonna have consequences, and you're not gonna like them at all. And
You're gonna have consequences like a red card, or a yellow card, or a red card, or a black card.
Can we get, like, Darkness Twilight to mog this fucker instead of this guy? I feel like this guy's not really doing this effectively. We just need Darkness Twilight to come in, like,
I'm gonna start I'm gonna beat you so hard. I'm gonna beat you so hard, and I'm gonna just keep punching you and punch, and I'm gonna be punching you and I'm gonna punch you, and you're gonna be hurting, and it's gonna hurt bad.
You know, we just need that. I think that would be a little better than whatever's going on here. Red card, black card, pick a card, any card. It's not working.
Or
this isn't
black
intimidating.
Card.
Exactly. So I have to make the hardest decision of my life. Either go after Samira or go back to Atlanta, Georgia to see you. And my dick will get hard in front of you, Jorian. And you're not good.
You sick fuck. Why are you talking about private areas for?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the best part about this video isn't even the dude doing the reaction and calling him a friend. A friendly F-word friend. He's not even the best part. The best part is just that this is an Eric Payton video I haven't seen before. I think this is one that probably got taken down along with most of his stuff. You know, when we did the Eric Payton video a few months ago, that was just the stuff of his that remained. Most Eric Payton videos are gone. It's lost media. This is like, we've truly found something special by finding this one.
Or
a brand new Georian rant.
But you started to be like Dan Sobel, by the way.
And everybody not gonna like it at all. So you got that, Jorian?
Yeah, Jorian.
No, I'm denying your opinion, denying your apology.
Mm-hmm.
And quit with that fucking behavior.
Quit with that fucking breathing. I mean, Jesus Christ, the demon that sleeps within you is waking.
Right now!
Oh!
And I hope Andrew's Movie Corner and Brendan's Movie Corner, is gonna make commentary videos out of you if you won't fucking stop.
Oh, so there's more videos like this? Great.
Thank you. End of raging message.
There's a lot to like about Eric Payton, but end of another ranting message is one of the best things that he does. It's one of his best. It's one of the hits. He plays that one.
Anyways, that's it with the commentary video. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be another commentary video.
End of another commentary message. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream tonight with end of another streaming message. So Steven, the Sonic the Hedgehog fan, most of his popular videos are, not really that poppin'. It's just openings to Bugs Bunny VHS tapes from the 80s, a full playthrough of Decap Attack for the Sega Saturn, or Sega Genesis rather, a failed playthrough apparently of Sonic CD, rewinding a VHS number 2. So a lot of garbage, a lot of stuff that you'd probably not be too interested in. Next up we have Anastasia Romanov's movie and video game station, and once again just a VHS channel. We really come here for the rants and the on-camera moments, but this is just kind of a bunch of fucking, it's just a bunch of clips of fucking movies. It's just a bunch of, look, I own Finding Nemo on VHS. Look, I played Yoshi's Story on N64. Here's a level from Yoshi's Story on N64. It's just kind of a bunch of shit. We got Movie and Game Lover 98. Nintendo 64 controller review. This is what we love to see.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Movie and Game Lover 98 here. Time for now the review on the Nintendo
64
controller. So yep, let's get started with the review on the Nintendo 64 controller.
Come on, buddy, it's all on you. Hundreds of people are watching. Let's make this one good.
The controller itself.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looks like.
This is what changed of video game controllers of anything Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3-handle controller.
It's a 3-handle.
It's different compared.
It's got the three prongs technology and extreme language skills.
To your usual 2-handle controllers, like the GameCube controller or your Sony PlayStation controller, or even like the Sega Genesis controller.
Wow, okay, not a whole lot of interesting entertainment from Movie and Game Lover 98, unfortunately. The whole stream was resting on his shoulders, and it's all collapsed, it's all fallen, it's all collapsed to the ground like so much shit and Melba toast. That'll be it for him and for Matthew Austin and all of this segment of users. Moving along now, we got this one here. What's this guy? Oh yeah. This is the inflatable guy. Well, maybe another time. This guy though, that's the dude with the puppets. This guy we've looked at before. I think this is the one with the. Oh yeah, I guess this has some good AI, and oh boy, what? Who? What? Okay, all right. Hang on. So we got I'm Obsessed with Teresa Brisby is back, which is this person's 6th channel, and it involves a mouse named Teresa Brisby who is 11 years old, 16 years old, and an adult from the Secret of NIMH franchise, especially in the sequel. She's especially 3 different ages in the sequel. Australian rating for channel MA 15+ to R 18+. Teresa Brisby is my favorite Secret of NIMH 2 character, and I like to make lots of content out of her and other characters such as Timmy Brisby, Jenny McBride, Claude Numbat, Susie the Fox, Scrat, Diane, Foxington, and others. Also, I like to criticize and expose lots of bad users.
This idiot user.
Such as Dan Sobel, Amanda Cartrette, Ben Lucero, Corey Jonathan Attard. More like retard, am I right? You know who likes this user? Branch Troll Fanboy 2009. And many other low cows. The low cow gets a little retarded. And I also make videos and songs similar to the Homer Simpson's channel and teaching these bad users a lesson.
We're going to rent on a user.
So who the fuck is Amanda? So, well, we'll get to that. Do you have a crush on Teresa Brisby? Well, no, I have. I did at least read one of the. It was, I think, a series, right? I read one of them, I think. Maybe 2 of them when I was in school. So I am sort of, the name rings a bell. So I can't vote this one, and yeah, I gotta say no, but 44% have said yes, so that's worth noting. Susie the Fox, Teresa Brisby, and Jenny McBride loves being in the tar so much. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Look at how hot Jenny McBride is when she is in the water. Look at that AI sexy fox. This AI fox is just gonna get so fucking... she's wet for this user right now. Well, looks like Timmy Brisby lied and cheated on Jenny McBride again and swam in a tar pit with Susie the Fox. Oh my god, the scandal. There's so much scandal happening right now. And now, this one here, okay, no, actually, we have a few more until this one. Hang on. She shared this one. Share this post if you like Teresa Brisby from The Secret of NIMH 2. There she is. Which a female mouse would you have as a girlfriend? Would it be Teresa Brisby or Jenny McBride? I mean, I gotta have a gun to my head, huh? I mean, I guess I'd go with this one. I guess I'd go with the shitty AI fox or whatever. Mouse? Well, I know what the answer was supposed to be. What do you think about Jenny McBride and Teresa Brisby sinking in a tar pit, chat? What do you think about that? Have you considered this? I don't know if you fully considered this situation. Does Dan Sobel and Amanda Cartrette need to grow up? Yes or no? I mean, I know the answer. It's yes. It's obviously yes. And the yes was the correct answer. Ding, ding, ding. Explanation. Because they're both a man-child and woman-child, and they need to stop acting like a little kid. So we're getting some harsh words for Dan Sobel and whoever Amanda Cartret is. And then, I'm obsessed with Teresa Brisby is back here again seeing a Minecraft movie when certain scenes come on, such as Chicken Jockey. Here it is, everybody. This is the Minecraft movie experience. This is exactly what it's like. This is exactly what it's like. Someone came in holding a Minecraft chicken. Homer here is there, and he's just got a whole chicken that he's eating. Peter back there is doing the bird is the word, because, you know, chicken, bird. And now we have this one. Here's It's Pat. Shared this post from Khalil Juan Johnson. Sorry, Hansen. Shared this post. If you hate Amanda Cartret with the burning passion on 200%, because you know I do, and I'm not gonna be manipulated by this woman-child creep anymore. And that's Amanda Cartret, and I don't know who this user is, but people are sharing it left and right. People are sharing it all over the place. What's up, Dak? Bugs Bunny down here. Hello there, as Ewan McGregor / James Arnold Taylor as Obi-Wan would say. That's so how he would say it. That's right. So who is Amanda Cartret? Who is this idiot user? I've never heard of this. Amanda Cartret with autism is the name of the channel. So the channel is still up. We have a bunch of people that have problems with Amanda here. And Homer Simpson, who has uploaded a video called The Cringiest Videos of Amanda Cartret, the Woman Child 3. This is part 3 of the series.
Amanda Hug and Kiss? Yeah, can someone please find me Amanda Hug and Kiss? Oh God, won't someone find me Amanda Hug and... Oh, you stupid little fucking brat, I'm going to curb stomp you! Ah!
I like the scarecrow earrings. Those are nice. Okay, she's just writing something. She's crayoning. Man, is her entire extended South American family there with her? So far...
Hip hop! How are the decorations and the cake coming?
Uh-huh. What the fuck was that? That's not even cringy. I mean, I guess it was a little cringy, but I mean, by my standards, that was fine.
Hey YouTube subscribers! It's Amanda Cartret with autism here.
Amanda Cartret with autism.
Today I'm going to show you what I got.
It's like a Sonic and Knuckles companionship. You can't say no to that.
Program. I've got this card from Latoya that says, "You bless you for your kindness," and it's a card from Expressions framed by Hellmark. I also got some fruit snacks.
Hell yeah. So these are the cringiest videos? This really doesn't seem like the most interesting user. I mean, maybe since it's number 3, maybe the best videos were in parts 1 and 2, but like... Where's the rage? I need rage. I need screaming insanity.
And today I'm going to show you my early birthday present of 2024 from Miss Yvonne Rosa of the ARC program. I've got this unicorn duck plushie, and it's so adorable.
She burped.
And today
this is like terrible. I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna pretend that this isn't funny. That this isn't a little bit funny, you know, on some level, sure. If, you know, I get enjoyment out of laughing at her misfortune, obviously, but, like, I don't know, in terms of the types of people that I've seen, you know, this is just kind of a lady. It's not really all that interesting. Women can't even be users effectively. The truth about Amanda Cartret, though. People seem to really not like this individual. Let's see what Jordan has to say here.
Hello, everyone. This is Jordan, Media Corner 2000 here. And let me tell you the truth about Amanda Cartret. Number 1. She makes a lot of cringe videos. Number 2.
Yeah, you'd hate to make cringe videos, wouldn't you, buddy?
2.
That'd be terrible.
She wishes Happy 9/11, which
This is significantly more cringe than Amanda Cartret was in any of those videos, yes. I mean, it's just a guy, like, doing his best. It's a guy who's clearly kind of disabled, who's trying to have a YouTube. It's like, you know, neither of them are really epic, funny cringe, but I'm just like, if one of them is, it's certainly not her at this stage. What was that about 9/11?
A lot of cringe videos. Number 2. She wishes Happy 9/11, which that is so heartless.
It's heartless. Yeah, the word heartless, it really gets passed around by these people. It's amazing. They really they really do speak in their own little language, their own little coded language. Heartless, opinion, basher, you know, it all just no one knows where these things all originate from and why they all have gravitated to these exact words, but they have.
Number 3.
She wishes a happy 9/11, by the way. That's really heartless. So, I mean, it sounds like you just want to wish for a sad day for 9/11, but I mean, I don't know why you would do that.
She records videos at her ARC program, which she should get fired for that.
What?
And number 4. She is friends with Dan Sobel behind our backs.
Oh my god.
And with...
Oh, Dan Sobel.
Come on, Amanda Cartret. So you know what? Amanda Cartret, if you're watching this video, we're not friends anymore.
Oh my god.
It's a good thing I blocked you and unsubscribe you.
Oh, all the drama you can handle, people. What about this one? Account no longer. Moved on to the new account. Account no longer. We're going to learn about Amanda Cartret from this user.
Hey folks, this is Evan, the USRA Engine Entertainment 1992 Productions. And today, I'm going to have to discuss the reason why I'm done with Amanda Cartret. The reason why I'm done with Amanda Cartret is because of all the shit she spammed everyone.
It's not even Rugrats theme. This would be more fitting with that spooky ambience from the one-handed games video. We don't need Rugrats theme for this. That's too lively and exciting. This guy sounds like he's a fucking accountant.
Friends. And she also used poor grammar for no reason.
Oh my god.
If you guys like Amanda Cartret, and if you want to be friends with her, like my friend Jacob Coronado, Ashley Menard, Mr. Evan, Jennifer Manning, and Disney Jack 95, your opinion will be handled, and I will handle your opinion back.
Yeah, I mean, it's endlessly fascinating. I really do wish I could find... It's like one of the mysteries of life. I don't think it's ever going to be discovered where exactly these people all got the... Just somehow it's all been disseminated like holy lore and scripture, like the words, the terms like opinion handled and heartless, and they all just know that these are the words that are the secrets to being a user. And if they use these words, then they will be closer to holy userishness, you know? And they all just know it somehow. It's like a culture, it's like a meme. Not even like the internet meme, but like a cultural meme. It's just a thing that these people know. They don't need to be taught it. They don't need to know it from any specific spot. It's just part of their culture. they become users, and they, you know who likes this movie, and they just assimilate into it. It's like the primordial soup of culture.
And I don't want to forget the mana cartridge. So, yep, she is blocked from my channel and the rest of the others. Hope you can guys handle my opinion that I hate, and best my wishes. I don't want her reaching me. I don't want her commenting or messaging me on my video. I don't want her talking to me. And so, yeah, I'm free from it, man.
I'm free. I'm broken free of the shackles of Amanda. Account no longer here. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a train boy, everybody. Well, I mean, it's an account that's still active as of 11 months ago, at least. Rip Janice Burgess moved on to the new account. What is the new account? Where's the new account? Do you say what the new account is? My co-worker? The fucking Mario movie train version. Are you kidding me?
Bangs, the way she floats in the breeze, an immovable tiara.
Oh, no.
Road. Prepare for the best wedding ever. It's gonna rock.
Oh my god. Was that the Peaches song? Where's the Peaches song?
I'll go. We're after years of sworn enemies being prisoned by Metro and Amtrak. I'll ask their princess to marry me in the fairy tale wedding.
Marry me in the face. So this has nothing to do with the Mario movie, does it?
Mario and Luigi! Are you tired of paying too much for plumbing? Mamma mia! That's why the Super Mario Bros.
I guess this is the intro of that movie, though. Yeah. Do we have a Peaches song? Where does that show up? Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Here we go. Here we go. And then it's just a direct rip from the movie. Okay. A little train boy action there. That's this guy's co-worker. And look at this fucking list of fucking users here. We got my great rail fans and trains and Roblox train friends. So many fucking rail boys, train friends, friends and train boys. We got Super Foxy Railway Productions. Looks boring. We got Fast Freight Productions. Looks boring. We got Railroad Racer 49 2005. Oh, this one might be something. This one might be something. He's back, and here's his NASCAR Cup stuff. Let's see, buddy. Welcome back.
Hey guys, it's Thomas 40, 12th Man fan here, and
I thought it was Railroad Racer 49 2005.
Yep, it's been 2 weeks since my last upload.
Oh.
And I'm sorry.
Sorry I haven't been uploading, guys.
This one is late. But first, before I get the things out of the way on why, before I get to the
that's a very kissy face.
Things out of the way on why.
Ooh la la! He kind of looks like Sneeko.
Before I get to the things on why I was gone for a while, I want to say happy
Someone says Tardside Phil.
As well, because
yeah, I mean, it's just a guy's, video. It's not really that interesting. But the railroads of Northwest Washington, on the other hand, he knows what started racism.
Who started racism? Yo, facts, I always want to know.
Never mind, it's just some dumbass fucking skit. Okay. From, a different person's video. That's cool. I like how you made that, too. My favorite part of that is how you made that video. Yeah, just garbage. Train boys with very lacking content. Voice talent users down here. These people are users of their voice talent. The Sparkle Girl. We got my forever best friends. The Sparkle Girl. Hi, Caitlin Sparkle here. Giving you a constructive criticism for Michaela Johnson and others. Wow, calling out Michaela Johnson. You're the one that needs it most, bitch. What the fuck is this? Caitlin Sparkle X Bobby. My heart is for you. Call me maybe.
Pennies and dimes for a kiss.
Okay, okay. Very cool. Caitlin Sparkle, everybody. That's high quality stuff there. Jorge Luis Rivera Jr. We got Diego Star Angel, Maddie Girl, Dominic Rossi, Lydia Music Ninja Musical, sorry. Jorge Luis Rivera. Yeah, I could say his name. Super Jorge's World. Jorge Legacy, the interactive adventure. What is this slop? What is this slop? Jorge Party Deluxe Randomness PG. Jorge Party Deluxe full of flustered. Part final. The Christmas Special Edition plus Truth or Dare. Man. Okay.
Mail call to Jorge Rivera and Whitney Wolf. Thanks.
Heartbeat, heartbreak.
Let's see here.
Heartbeat, heartbreak.
Oh, hey, it's from Shauna Lunar.
Cool. Dear Jorge and Whitney, how are you guys doing?
So this is like Brandon the Brony Pony if he didn't put the effort in to animate the shit. This is just an audio-only Brandon the Brony Pony is what I'm getting from this right now. It's like some kind of self-indulgent, self-insert fanfiction thing conveyed through audio and not visuals.
I'm at Dinosaur Land at the moment, and I'm busy decorating a birthday party for you and me. You and Whitney can come to Dinosaur Land too. Oh, P.S. This is Yoshi. He's a lovely dino friend. Sincerely, Shauna Luna.
Well, what the barnacle biscuits are you waiting for? Let's go there to celebrate your birthday party, Whitney.
Dinosaur Land, here we go.
Jorge the Chrony Pony, yeah. It's Super Jorge's World, it's so fun and super cool. It's Super Jorge's World, it's super fun and super cool.
Super Jorge's World.
I wanna have some sex.
At your 24th
I don't wanna die a virgin. I will fuck this dinosaur. I don't want to die a virgin. I'm gonna fuck my hand. Okay, well, I mean, like, what? This is demented.
And Meredith did that to you?
Ah, those girls are mean though. They think we're bruises and
Good lord.
wounds. I wish I'll go with you. I cannot. However, you guys might want to be careful. Cause if you go to donut plans, they say they're raspberry and haunted.
Say no more, Yellow Yoshi. We'll be triple careful in one piece.
Good luck on your journey, guys. Also, the
We're gonna get out of this one in a whole skin, Yoshi.
don't like the way.
We'll remember that.
I don't understand a word you're saying, but bye!
Hello, Yoshi.
Adios.
Jorge's World, it
So
is
this
amazing.
Gasaaki looked haunted.
Indeed it is.
Oh my god, genuine fear and terror.
Vamos, amigos.
Yeah, what he said. Okay. Whatever's going on here. Jorge CD. This is just Sonic R music. This is literally just Sonic R music that he's got on here. This is Jorge CD. And, yeah, please enjoy my awesomeness video because a world's famous creator ever named Jorge Luis Rivera Jr., the creator of the Jorge series. So remember, like, comment, subscribe, and a bell for the notification video that I upload. Stay perfect and stay out of trouble.
Make it perfect!
The Great Cave Offensive trailer. Oh, I just saw the word offensive and thought that this was going to have a lot of cool stuff in it. 499th videos. Jorge Legacy. The interactive event. So he, like, makes fake games about himself that are just audio? Is that what I'm getting out of this? Let's see popular here. This video is for the Onyx kids and superhero kids. Uh-huh. What is this?
Are you ready, kids?
I have watched SpongeBob, yes.
I'm so excited to hang out with the Onyx kids today.
What the fuck is this trash? These are the special guests. Now, I can only assume that these are like kids from some random family channel. I guess, something like that. I mean, I guess it's possible that these might be this guy's fucking family or something, too. You know, anything's possible.
I'm so excited to hang out with the Onyx kids today.
You know it's peak autism. He's got fucking Whisper the Lemur or whatever. Tangle. Whisper's the other one. I started reading the Sonic IDW comics. So I actually know. I actually know what this fucking creature is over here with the long tail that grabs things and punches people. Also, I like this character is doing the like Sonic pose, but he's got like a DreamWorks face happening, but for whatever reason he's got like blue eyebrows. Fully Andrew Dobsonized eyebrows floating off his face above his above his hairline, above his head. And they're a different color than his hair, so it all looks like shit. His fucking eyebrows are the same color as his t-shirt and his hat.
I'm so excited to hang out with the Onyx kids today. It's gonna be so much fun!
There's no way a user lives in a house like this. This has got to be some, like, family channel.
Hello? Hey, are you guys at home? We're here.
Yeah, this is just a family channel that he's, like, stolen the footage from, and he's, like, ripped it up. And he's calling this his own video? Why did he do this? Maybe he started voice acting the little children or something. I don't know. Cheer Uncle Grandpa up. Onyx kids. Man, this adult man sure likes these videos of children. Food chasers here. So that's marvelous. So does he animate any of these, or any of these like animated videos with these characters? What about this one? We got a title thing. Okay, well that's not. Oh yeah, Christina V produced his thing. Okay, that's cool. I buy it. I buy it. Well, that's Jorge. Next up, we got Diego's star. Well, okay, hang on. Hold on a sec. Hold on a second here. Bring this back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Jorge Luis Rivera. I wanted to just take a look here before we move on. Does he? Oh yeah, he's got more people. He's got more people, including like actual voice actresses, and then just randos. Shonata Bieta over here. Here. That's a cool. Just, you know, it's just everybody. You know, you've got the voice of Futaba, and you've got Sonic Song 182. All the... And then down here we got subscriptions to Dr. Little the Mouse. Oh yeah, good content here. Wait. Hang on. Hold the fort. Okay, I thought that was lobster font. I was reading, I was getting back into One Piece the other day. I got stuck at Fishman Island like a year or two ago, and now I'm trying to get back into it, and, the translation that I was reading, at least, it had, the like, chapter titles were in lobster font. So it would be like, you know, Luffy's big day or whatever, and it would just be in user lobster font. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. This guy, this guy's got a selection of subscriptions here. Oh yeah, Onyx Family, 4.14 million subscribers here. Interestingly, the videos are from like 8 years ago with the little kids, but this guy seems to be a pretty recent fan. If you look at this one, oh no, this one is from 6 years ago. I guess his obsession with that, maybe it was when it was age appropriate. I don't know. Diego's Star Angel here, some more garbage. Just seems like a little child, really. Whatever adult was friends. Oh, right. Account no longer. That person. Apparently a fan of Diego here. Maddie Girl. Now is this an adult? Jesus Christ. That haircut. No.
Hey guys.
No, that's a little kid. Okay. Dominic Ross. So that's 2 little kids on this list for account no longer. Dominic Rossi here. Because of my school account. Oh, age 18. Okay. Well, I see. Dominic Rossi's 2025 channel trailer. A lot of trains in the upcoming months. You know, we're gonna get to see so many more train videos, train boys. Here's Sonic the Mobian Saiyan. A New Life on Sodor, Episode 2, New Beginnings. Sure.
Hey, where are you taking us?
Never. James was there at the station, and he gave me a look like he wasn't sure of me. That's not like him at all.
What else happened?
I asked him if he was to take me to Knapford, and he asked me of my name. When I told him, he wheezed steam and told me in an angry tone.
Why the coldy fell am I bringing you? You're not taking our island. You took my driver, Jackson. You're not taking me either.
Oh.
What the heck? That sounds...
Oh no, the 3D animation. Oh no.
Nothing like James.
Good God. Why did he act like that, especially to you?
Oh, the advent of AI voice acting has not been a positive thing.
James told me at one point that Jackson was a serious...
Was this acted out with VR chat?
...issue with someone who was nicknamed Shadow. But he wasn't a hedgehog.
Peak animation, yes.
Racist. No, not that way. He was always in alleyways, and one night, the day James lost his driver...
Just get a racism joke?
...wasn't a hedgehog. Racist. No, not that way.
It's difficult to tell what's even happening when they're all voiced by the same guy.
Wait.
Or AI.
He was always in alleyways, and one night, the day James lost his driver was when Shadow shot him in the back of the head. We were speechless. Shadow, on the other hand, now felt sympathy for James. So after our break, Shadow went to James and told him about Maria, which was odd to me. He rarely talks about her at all.
I mean, we get Maria shit in like every game with him now, so I mean, I don't know about that, but sure.
That night, Shadow decided to stay with Amy by sleeping on the couch. The engines were at the sheds as well. They were talking about the days that had happened.
What was that green sphere in the air? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Let's get back to Shadow here. I want to know... Oh, we got more DBZ, actually. What's going on here?
It was tiring of my great-grandfather to keep those two.
So it made it seem like they disappeared off this world and this railway. Are you thinking that?
Without a doubt.
If what you're saying is true, we need to keep James from taking trains then.
Would that we could, but Henry is currently out of service, and Edward and Gordon won't be able to handle it on their own.
Should we get another engine?
I think this is the plot of Death Stranding, yeah.
Maybe, but from where and how? No one...
Sam Porter Trainman.
No one's selling anything yet.
You are right, but I'm sure I'll find one, Holiday. I'm seeing a railway with Vanilla and her daughter and her lovers.
This is supposed to be the Oval Office, but I mean, like, the background just looks like they're on Harvard or something. They're on, like, the campus grounds.
Kid. I believe his name is, Charmy.
Vanilla? As in Cream's mother?
Oh, God.
Sonic's talked about her. She's a wonderful woman.
Couldn't get an AI Android 18 voice, huh?
I met her myself.
Indeed. Anyway, I'll have workmen check James over. Have a good night, Miss 18.
You know, I don't have the low roar song, but maybe we can do this. Hang on. This should work.
Of my great-grandfather to keep those two. So it made it seem like they disappeared off this world and this railway. Are you thinking?
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. That's a great fucking face, though. Here we have some more Sonic character action.
Henry was getting worse, and it was almost time to take the train.
So it's movie Sonic. Roughly, it's a movie-style Sonic, but with game-style Amy, Tails, and Shadow. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that.
Tails and Amy were examining
Sonic's arms aren't fucking blue. What is this shit?
him all over. Is it because you think it might rain today, Henry?
No, Thomas. I think there's something wrong with my boiler.
Oh, yeah, the sound mixing is hot ass. I mean, it's just terrible. The sound mixing... I don't know, whoever made this, it's either fucking, it's either one of the Beatles from the 60s, or somebody with, like, broken headphones that didn't notice that this was how it sounded.
I might not be able to pull my coaches today.
Maybe your firebox needs warming up. I'll go and fetch your coaches. Thomas was very excited. So excited, he went to collect Henry's coaches.
So excited, he accidentally fucking nutted everywhere. Whoa.
Just as Edward was leaving with the small goods.
What are you so happy about today, Thomas?
If Henry doesn't...
And I really don't care about the Train Boy shit. I'm jumping ahead to when Shadow and the photorealistic Sir Topham hat come back. An Android
Are you sure
18.
we can't get another engine, Miss 18?
Unfortunately, yes. James is coming back with the small train, Henry's being checked over still, and Gordon wouldn't dare pull a train like this. These are branch line coaches.
And worst of all, if Thomas doesn't take the train, the passengers will grumble and complain.
Shut up, Silver. No one likes you.
Oh. You have to pull the train, Shomish. Be quick now.
Yes, sir! Sir? So we hurried to the front of the train.
Man, I don't care about your train shit. I want shadow action. Who is this character?
His face was so sad he nearly cried. Ah, crud! We must have left them behind.
Yeah. Aw, crud! Looks like that train's having an emotional fit! I don't have time for this!
You better go quickly and fetch them.
And that was what we did, with no time to waste. I did my best to comfort Thomas along the way. Hey, cheer up, Thomas. Let's go back and try again.
If you could wish for a pile of tissues, then you could cry forever! Ha!
Meanwhile, in Knapford, the passengers were complaining to the fat controller and telling him what a bad railway it was.
Now, I know that Sonic was supposed to be here, and all you have is Silver and Shadow, but you'll be happy with that. Silver, look, he can use telekinesis. Don't you like that? No, he don't! Fuck this guy, he sucks! Oh god, Silver, I knew you fucking sucked. Why did we even bring you here?
Silver.
There are all these green dots that are all over the tracks. It's like these are, I don't know, places for... They're like trigger spots or something that aren't supposed to be rendered in this, but they are for some reason.
And Shadow were trying their best to calm the passengers.
Everyone, please settle down. We will find another engine.
Please make your way to your seats, and we will have everything ready for departure.
Can we like cut to like a skit featuring featuring the characters of MST3K right now? Because this movie just isn't interesting, but I want to see Tom Servo.
Soon the passengers felt sorry for Thomas when he came back with a sad expression on his face. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry you got AIDS, Thomas.
I am.
I did say wait until everything was ready.
He was just eager, sir. It happens to all of us sometimes.
I understand, Sonic, but schedules are important to keep up to date.
So the passenger...
Oh, that's a really annoying voice the guys decided on for that character. Has anything more, like, wacky happened? Do we get any more cool new characters in this? We need a smashing finish with, like, a new character that shows up. No? Nothing? Okay, well... You know, if you want to see Sonic and train characters hanging out, this is where you go. You go to Sonic the Mobian Saiyan. That's what you do. The creator of Thomas's Heartbreak. You gotta check out he's stuff, because this is good stuff. A New Life on Soto. There's so many episodes of this. There's a whole season of it. I mean, don't you want that? What the fuck's wrong with you? You don't even know what you want. Lydia Ninja Musical is possibly garbage, but here's Lydia's Vent live stream, which might be something. What's this?
About Leo and Lydia, yes, and so you know, it's just like this. Oh well, here comes. My Little Pony Equestria Girls sucks. What? How did you know about it? Equestria Girls sucks? It doesn't suck, Equestria Girls. What the heck are you doing, Lydia and Lydia, yes, and so you know? That's unfair.
I feel like this is my reaction to this entire stream right now. Man, thanks, Alejo.
Yeah.
Hello, Lydia and Alejo.
Hello.
Hey, Isaac.
Hello there, welcome
Hello,
to my
Sunset.
panel.
I heard
So this
about...
This is a vent stream, right? Who's venting? This is a 6-way vent stream.
How do we suppose that we stop?
Here's Thomas ML. Wait, what was that? Hang on, what was that? It was Thomas MLP with Sir Handel and Fearless Freddy down here.
Stop this.
It's okay.
Yeah, indeed. Then...
Okay, see ya.
Alright, see ya. Have a good time.
Well, thanks for having me here, fellas. This was great. Be sure to tip your waitresses. That's Lydia Ninja Musical. And, that's marvelous stuff. That's really, truly beautiful stuff. I think we'll probably, call it here. We've been doing some good crazy people for a little while. And, I didn't really have anything planned specifically when I went into this stream, but I think we kind of stumbled backwards into a few different very funny things that I'm happy we encountered. Yeah, well, I'm going to call it here. I think I'm going to be... I know Medicare's streaming on Sunday. I'll probably try to get in like an afternoon one on Sunday as well, potentially. So stick around maybe for Sunday garbage as well, but let me find some good tunes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on. There we go. Bring this out a little bit. And yeah, let me take a look here. Do some super chats and things. I think people got in some suggestions. We'll have to get to those next time. This was a good stream to finally knock out some previous suggestions. And also just track down new crazy people, of course. $2 from Hunter Moore. Claw is such a Sigma. Oh my god, Lois, this guy's right. This guy's right on the money, Lois. $5 from Agumon T1. Please look into Austin Hanch. He's a grown man who is bullying actual children and telling people to report their channels. Oh, that's no good. Let's see here. Austin Hanch. You know, I am a perfect angel. They're all crooks. Well, there's a lot of things coming up. Oh god, Bedlam Boys is brought up here. Oh boy. Autistic trans male law follower, subscribe, online gamer. Armageddon! Got to meet FaZe Rug. Armageddon! I am someone who uploads and or go live when I have a video idea or want to talk about it now. Wow. Well, this definitely seems like something interesting. There's a video called I Was Almost Killed. There was another video called I Have Real Subs and Views. There's one called I Didn't Do 9/11. Man. Armageddon. Alright, well, thank you for the suggestion. Sounds like the next stream's really gonna have some fucking bangers. That's exciting. Thank you. Let me see here. $5 from Mysterious Senor Hilter. Did you ever check out History in the Dark, Claw? Hand to God, I swear he sounds a lot like you. I'm not crazy. He also has good content. Oh, it's like me. Well, now you've given up the mystery. I knew he was supposed to sound like someone. I didn't get to it today. I knew he was supposed to sound like someone. But I didn't realize he was supposed to sound like me. Good content? I mean, I don't really care much about trains, but apparently he's got good train-related content. I mean, we'll probably take a look. I'll be the judge of that. That sounds interesting. Thank you. $5 from Zen Disaster, the Off-White Lion. Posted a bunch of Herbie's BabsCon Insanity vlogs in Milk Bar, and it says it's extensive as it is pathetic. The hour-plus long highlight video is something. Oh, stick around for Sunday, people. This sounds like it's going to be a good one. Thank you. Ranma Saotome member for 17 months. I don't have a user, but I do suggest Ka hypnosis fetish videos. That snake from the Jungle Book awoke something in many users. I see. Ka hypnosis fetish video. I guess if I just do Ka hypnosis, that'll do it. Girl charmed by Ka. Shanti gets hypnotized by Ka. Ah. Yeah, I see. There's like women pretending to get choked and stuff. Is this like the new TikTok trend? Oh my god! Alright, well I'll save that one. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's see here. $2 from Chunk. Another double rand. I don't think so, Mr. Leahy. You've had enough! $2 from Autistic Wolf. Thank you for stream. Will help end my workday faster. Well, you know, it'll feel a little faster, maybe. $2 from Clam Dangclaw. Put that stud away. I'm working. I know. The shirtless action, it really makes you want to get greased up and eat some hamburgers, some cheeseburgers with them. £5 from Louise Ogden. Happy Friday, Claw. Good time for a stream, as I'm starting another cross-stitch project. So thanks for the entertainment. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for making more cool cross-stitch stuff, whatever that is. I feel like I know what that is, kind of. But, like, I don't know. It all kind of runs together. Crocheting and knitting and cross-stitching and all of that womanly shit. I mean, it's all just kind of nebulously grandma-ish stuff. No offense. You know, in a good way. $2 from Zen Disaster, the Off-White Lion. Another one with that gay inflection. I don't know what it is, but I mean, you're right, yeah. While he's like shirtless and talking about how they should invent a DVD player. You know, he does kinda. $2 from Zen Disaster, the Off-White Lion. Oh, watch his shorts where he uses filters, Claw. Oh, the fucking Michael Lambert? You mean him? What do we got for filters? Not you, Dark Mario. Come on, Michael Lambert. He's got shorts? Does he got... Oh god, the fucking filters. Yeah. It's just a bunch of stupid garbage. It's just a bunch of stupid fucking garbage. Hang on a second. No, we don't want this one. We want this one. That's the good one. That's the good one. Yeah, that's, I hate the fucking filter videos. It's always very annoying to me, the people that just do filter videos, and it's just like, here's me doing some dumb, dopey fucking shit, and I've got a donut on my head, or my head is an egg, or it looks like I'm at the movies with popcorn and a drink, and my head is massive on a tiny body in the seats. Haha. I've got a cowboy hat in this one. Haha. It's very annoying. I hate it. A lot of people on TikTok do that shit all the time. If you ever go on, you know, look for some old... That's why I've always said the trademark of, like, an old man on TikTok. It's like, thirst trap posts, he's there to go like, hey, baby, you need a daddy? And then you go to his channel and it's just shit like this. It's just fucking shit like this. I mean, we'll probably look at some of this another time. Thank you for the suggestion. Man. $5 from Young Tessie. Look up crashed U-Haul leads to something much worse. The man is the most confusing person I've ever seen. He haunts me and I need others to see it. Let's see. Crashed U-Haul. Ah, I see it. I see it here. Oh, so we got us a body cam, a Midwest safety, I see. Well, it's past due for us to do body cam stream, so maybe that'll happen in the next week or so at least. If not, maybe the next stream we might do some body cams. I've been kind of wanting to do body cams. I have a few saved up that I'd like to get to. I had a few I was planning on getting to last time that I didn't get around to, so, you know, I'm excited to do some more, perhaps. $5 from Javier de Sala. Claw, have you seen Ranting for Vengeance's Am I Racist video? In the thumbnail, he's just flipping double birds at the screen to the woke mob. Well, that sounds pretty fun. I mean, I do hate the woke mob, so that's pretty cool. Man, this is a cool song. They are still out there. No, I haven't seen that video, but we did look at Ranting for Vengeance a little while ago. And, you know, we looked a little bit deeper into his channel. I say a little bit deeper. I think we watched one video from him. I forget which one it was exactly. Oh, yeah. It was about Spider-Man is ruined because the next movie might have a trans villain, maybe. Or it might not. We really don't know. Either way, but it's possible that they could, and that possibility alone is very frustrating for him. We watched that, and it was, yeah, we watched a little bit of his dad's content, too, because his dad has the same exact setup. They film out of the same room, the same spot, so he has the same background that Ranting for Vengeance has. And his channel is like, I guess, culture war, MMA, South African shit, which is very strange because he is Irish. Yeah, that seems to be what's going on there. And neither of them are really all that interesting. I mean, they're entertaining to laugh at, but like, yeah, it was just kind of sad looking at Ranting for Vengeance in particular. I didn't get much out of the dad's channel because I'm not an MMA guy or whatever, or South African, but Ranting for Vengeance, like, yeah, he would have videos where he would be trying to talk positively about something, and they would get so much less views, so many fewer views than the ones where he's just, like, ranting about the woke or whatever. And you know, it's just sad. It's like, it is a lot easier to catch flies with vinegar nowadays. than it is to catch them with honey. I mean, that adage has been proven so wrong at this point. You know, people will click on your video if you're raging about something. But if you're there and you're trying to explain why you like the thing that you like and why other people should like it too, you actually have to have like a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a talent, like an ability to explain such things, a critical bone in your body, charisma. And a lot of these people just don't have that. You know, the people that make videos that are like heavily political about Star Wars or whatever. And I found the leftoid version of that the other day. There's a channel that's like exclusively about Star Wars and trans rights and feminism issues and stuff. I don't even think I saved it. Maybe I put the video in the pipeline playlist, but yeah, I found like communist tanky Star Wars channel. So that was pretty great. But you know, yeah, whatever angle you do it from, where you're like talking about media and you're just too uninteresting as a person to really be listened to. So it has to be you're like ranting about something, or you're whatever, just something that people are already on board for. You're not really going to convince anybody. You're only gifted enough to preach to the choir, and that's the extent to which your you know, your abilities go. No, let's do this one. That's the good one. Yeah, ranting with vengeance just makes me sad. It's kind of unfortunate. $5 from Spoowookie. Hey Claw, thanks for saving me from a boring Friday at work. Here's some belated new computer money. Ciao. Well, thank you very much. You know, now that I apparently can no longer play Oblivion or something because of the new update, you know, maybe I'll have to put that toward a new computer that can actually run Oblivion. It's gonna be great. I mean, it's because of my own problems. I can run it at 1080p, no problem, but I'm like, I want to get 4K! So I gotta use the fucking upscaling, I gotta use the whatever. And I'll take the 40 FPS, you know? I'll take it. I want it to be high def. That's where I am. I am that guy. I know everybody is like, you know, if it was a DMC or a Sonic game, I would want it to run as fast as possible. If we're talking about like a Guitar Hero game, yeah, give me the frame rate. Fighting game, yeah, I need the frame rate. Dark Souls, sure, frame rate. But, I don't know, like Elder Scrolls, yeah, I'm kind of just enjoying the scenery at this point. You know, like I don't need it to be super crisp and choppy. Or rather, the opposite of that. I don't care if it's a little choppy. I want it to be high def. And you know, it's just apparently the new update has really fucked it up, so that's a little bit unfortunate. $5 from Bad Dragon. For some reason, this stream's notification displayed as a regular upload. Mwah, kiss me back. No, but thank you. $5 from Tivy Tuvies. Look up Insane Karen Goes Ballistic on Police after getting wasted with her kid from Police Watch. I normally hate body cams, but it's crazy. Thanks. Why do you hate body cam? Aren't you also the one that hates Speed Halo? Like, I don't know. I'll take your word. You've got some opinions. You've got some videos that you've looked at that are fun and stuff, but like, man, you've got some weird ass opinions. Dude over here in the fucking Brink Discord chat. All right, I've saved it. Thank you for the suggestion. It looks like there's a few different ones that are like the same video. Well, there's at least one other video that's like the exact same video title. Yeah, we got Insane Karen Goes Ballistic on Police after getting wasted with her kid, and it's like a kind of red hair-ish, maybe like blonde lady freaking out in a cop car. It's 4.2 million views from Police Watch. That's the one you're asking for, but then there's another one down here that looks like it's almost the exact same video. Is this just like an edited thumbnail? No. Well, it is. Look at this. It's the exact same video, but they just put a different lady's face on her head, and it's the same title. Well, now I'm curious. I'm going to have to look at that video too, I guess. You know, I guess I have no option. I've got to look at both of them now. Let's see here. $10 from Grand Fisto. You're my favorite user on the information superhighway. Can you please play 1.75 seconds of the Mario 64 slide theme? Mario Slider. There you go. Sorry, that wasn't loud enough. We got the other music playing. Let me just do that again. There you go. That wasn't 1.75 seconds, though. That's about 1.5, I'd say. Something like that, yeah. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciated that. That enriched my day. $5 from Matt. Update on the Ali Jessa situation. He now hates Michael Ruffins again, and he has re-uploaded the evidence of Michael Ruffins being transphobic. You know, that's one of the ones that I was meaning to look at, actually. I did have that planned to look at that before, but I guess I forgot. Yeah, that was a little while ago. He made that video. The very next day, he took it away. And then, you know, I don't have any way to continue this as a this Christmas thing, but, the very next day he took that video away, and then I guess like a day later or something, he re-uploaded it, so it's just back now. We'll have to do some more Michael Ruffins, Ali Jessa update soon. $2 from Yes. Have you watched Doodle Bob Sand 01 yet? No, but it's in my list. $2 from Zandith Schloper. 2 yum-yums. Here's your supper, pal. So sad. It's always so sad. $5 from Dr. Rock 321. Are you a fan of Camel's first album? Crazy shit. I haven't listened to a lot of Camel. I know that they're good. I've listened to some. They seem to be pretty good. They're not really one that I've like particularly found like a favorite album from or anything. Kind of the same with Caravan is another one like that, where it's like I haven't disliked anything I've heard. I just haven't really heard anything where I'm like, wow, I gotta listen to more. You know, I'm sure there's something out there. Is Camel the one with Lady Fantasy? That one's pretty good. I think that one's pretty good. I don't know if that was on their first album though. £10 from Sammy. Oh boy, I love some hot trash. Love you, Claw. Well, thank you. I platonically appreciate your show of affection. Thank you. $2 $2 from ZM. Is this the dude who lives in my walls? Probably. Make sure to get them, you know, fumigated in case you have any creepers, any Lester the Molesters living in your walls. $5 from Alex M. Look up Muff Eater 55, but you might want to check it out before you show it on stream. I would imagine so. Muff Eater 55. Completion? Well, okay, I think that's supposed to say compilation. Well, I'll check it out. You know, it's on YouTube. It's been on YouTube for a year. It should be okay, right? $2 from Zen Disaster, the Off-White Lion. Ostism. Every time. That one chick, welcome to Certified Sicko. Thank you very much. Zen Disaster, the Off-White Lion with $2. Racism not bad. Calling me a racist bad. You know, that's what it's all about. It's about not, you know, not talking about such things. Everyone's racist, but do we really have to bring it up every time? Come on now. $2 from Ranma Saotome. This? More like that? Wow, this sucks. You know who likes this? You. You know who doesn't like this? Me. End of another this message. $5 from Ranma Saotome. Whenever I hear Katie or Tyler, I start singing that. Minus the N-word, please tell me I'm not the only one. I know I'm autistic, but I can't be the only one. Yeah, I also start singing it when I hear it. Not minus the N-word, but I start singing it, yeah. $5 from the Frankish Melkite. Is this the I shoplift to show people that I mean business until I move to the down south states? Yeah. Yeah, we got a little Eric Payton cameo today. You know, looking at Eric Payton is a good thing to do. Okay? There's nothing wrong with looking at Eric Payton. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. $2 from that one chick. My gummies kicked in at the best time. Glad to hear it. $2 from Nana Beans. Juma Mubarak, Claw. I don't speak foreigner. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, but thank you. $5 from Zen Disaster, the Off-White Lion. The user words are from special ed teachers and are literally taught as coping skills to said specials. Don't ask me how I know this. Is that real? I need to find out. Desire to know more intensifies. I need to know more about this. Tell me more. Give me more information. $10, 10 CHF from Super Mario Hack. Would it surprise you if I told you that there are a bunch of kids in the comment section of game songs making up their own fictional games? Jorge is basically the evolved version of those kids. I guess so, yeah. Basically. I mean, I think I did stuff like that as a kid too, but as a kid, come on. $5 from the boy. Seth Kinstel's old videos are pretty funny, Claw. ILY. I platonically appreciate you watching as well. Thank you. Well, thank you. Yeah, Seth was the one that I kept saying, like, someone told me to look at this guy again. And yeah, it was for his older videos. His newer stuff is him rubbing his head and saying skibbity and eating shit. But his older stuff, I guess, was different from that. That'll do it for the stream, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you had fun. And take it easy. A penis on me. End of another streaming message.